We've still got some prep time, haven't we?
Yes.
Just.
You haven't heard them coming yet as such.
I can cast hallucinatory terrain. It lasts 24 hours.
Isn't it concentration?
No.
How many spells do you have?
3. No, I can cast 3, but I can cast all 3, take a half-hour rest, cast another 3, take a half-hour rest, cast another 3, take a half-hour rest, and they last 24 hours each.
This is why I'm glad that we're finally doing this when you're here.
Sean, would you be able to pull up Heroes Feast just so I can?
Yeah, we went through that one just before.
So,
sorry.
are there places we want to channel their approach?
The entrance is the most well defended. Everything else is
So that's where we want them to come?
Absolutely. It's meant to be a death.
At least we can see them.
Sean?
Yeah.
Outside the existing ring of trenches, I'm going to create a moat of lava all the way around except for the front gate.
Okay.
So I can cast this. Range area is 300 feet, so I'll do it in 300 feet blocks all the way around the outside. It'll probably take me 3 sets of 3 spells. Then he'll rest between each because he only needs a half-hour rest to get all 3 spells back, but these will last 24 hours.
Okay. How big was it?
So while we're doing the
terrain in a 150-foot cube. So if he makes it 10 foot long, 10 foot wide.
10 foot wide. It'll go the length of this basically.
Yeah, so basically he'll take the time to ring the canopy in what appears to be a moat of lava.
15.
10 foot wide.
I'll do that as well.
2d10 to 10.
Except for the front, because we want to channel their attack into the front.
2d10?
2d10.
You guys are persistent.
It doesn't help though.
Yes. Did you want to pass me a pen?
Oh, I like that.
I
got 16 10 points.
I got 8.
Okay, I think that's ready.
Steve, have you done the 2d10 temporary hit points for Heroes Feast?
Yes,
Oh, you looked it up? I was about to read it out. So.
yeah, I did I got 14, that's what caused me all the grief on the character sheet before. It took me about half an hour to get it into proper.
So we are ruling it that like
Gotcha.
while we're digging the trenches, regrets doing the lava.
Yeah, it made sense.
Okay.
Since he wasn't here for the planning anyway, so.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes
I
sense.
like it. I love it.
Okay.
Double translator.
I've just got a couple of technical questions here. How many stations does our war machine have? It looks like it has 3.
How many stations? Oh, it's a
I
base.
looked at the rules, and basically, there's a couple of things here. One of which is that there's the helm station, that's obviously the driver, that's a default. There's the station with the harpoon. Looking at the visual, it looks like there's more stations than that, but I'm not sure whether or not there are.
Oh, no, that's just the one I could find. 3. But you just got the base one, base war machine.
Sean, I've just put up hallucinatory terrain on the... You might need to scroll down.
They
On
made it
the,
over
Yep.
3,000 steps today. Nice.
4th level.
Yeah, the problem is, sorry Sean, the problem is it doesn't actually clarify for me how many stations there are, because that really depends, that determines how many people can be on it.
Yeah. So I'm going to back up.
Lucas, you're a pig.
It's like,
Yep.
I know. He's okay with that.
Okay, let's have a look
he
here.
doesn't worry about labels.
We've got a harpoon station.
Yep.
And we've got the helm station, which is the one that drives
the
it.
other boxes in there.
Do we have any other station?
What?
The helm
You're
station.
a deliverer. Well,
Yeah, I'm just reading off the rules. I
I'm
don't
just
see
going to say
it says the helm station is basically the driver.
No, he doesn't look like a guy.
Yep. So you got the helm station, you have the
You don't
harpoon
look like a
station.
guy,
And
There are
there's
2
obviously
stations.
a harpoon station, which we told us that before.
Yep.
I'm very
you don't have a beard.
Is there another
And you
one?
don't have tats.
No, just the,
I do, but it
that
doesn't
we know
go
of.
base.
Yeah.
We haven't upgraded
You don't have
it
ones
also.
up the forearm and stuff, or
Or one of the mercs to drive it.
the amount of scars you
Yep.
got on you, but
And I want us to give him about 4 soul coins.
He is the son of.
Okay,
okay.
sure.
Okay.
So if
So
we
the
were
soul
going
coins
like
give you a movement bonus if you feed him in the machine.
I'd be
That they
garbage.
do.
And increase damage.
Hmm.
No, I'm touched there.
Do anything else.
I've got 2 soul coins, so I need a couple more soul coins on the rest of it.
You need a few more.
Please do anything else.
Yeah, 2's not enough. If I need to start getting
Start
to
together.
smash through things,
Poison.
then I need a couple more soul coins just in
He
case.
wants all your soul coins. He wants all your soul coins.
I don't want all of them, but I want at least 2 more than the 2 I've got.
For what purpose?
You just went into it.
Soul coins. As a bonus action, you can feed 1 soul coin to the machine to achieve one of the following.
I am
Increase
happy for your
Feed
special.
by 20 feet until the end of the next turn.
Nice. Yeah.
So, given that your ram attack is move up to the vehicle speed in a straight line, entering a bunch of spaces, a soul coin gives us potentially about 20 more attacks.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I've got 2 you can have.
I also have 2 on me.
Alright.
You can have those as well.
Now, I'm going to put the Merc, given there's only 1 station to fire from, I'm going to let the Merc drive it.
Remember, you can only hold 3 soul coins. So
Yeah, I'm going to give the Merc 3 of them and I'll have the other one.
okay. So
Makes sense.
I thought we could hold more than 3 now. I thought we could hold 5.
I think that you could hold more if you didn't have that magical items.
Yeah.
Well,
I've got too many magical items to hold too many.
I'll take your spider cape for a little while. Just safekeeping.
How dare you?
Down. And I've also realised that I have this telepathic helmet because I just collect all this stuff. So I will be able to tell the my friend the Merc where I want him to go and when I want him to feed his soul coins.
You both have telepathic helmets, or
No, the telepathic helmet is literally lets me do it. It's a helm of telepathy. When wearing it, I can use an action to cast the detect thought spell as long as I maintain concentration. You can use a bonus action to send a telepathic message to a creature you are focused on.
man, you're super organised for tonight.
it's innate as a.
No, I've just been reading while you guys have been crapping on about that.
Only you to tell the Griffin to see if he can attack the things flying.
Okay.
While I'm not on him.
Does the griffin have a
Well, I'm
language?
going to be up in the
Big dudes.
what you call
That is a good question. Sure.
It's got to have a language.
I've given you control of it as well. The war machine.
Awesome.
Because you posted on Discord the stats. Does the Griffin have a language?
Common.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can tell it.
Alright, so
And celestial, I think it was. Remember?
I don't speak Celestial. Why would I ever know you can all that? So I'm just going to tell it to sort of try and stay near the camp and protection and stuff. But if it can take out some of the flying stuff without me being on it, that would be great.
Okay.
Because I do have animal handling, but my dexterity is poor, and I know I foresee myself falling off it. So unless I lash myself into the saddle,
He starts doing any aerial maneuvers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I'm being strategic here. That means I can also be near the front trenches and stuff, and I can be doing my area effect spells, which
Are you
are
not-
healing.
You're not.
I'm not writing it because
I thought that was the whole plan.
okay, Rhys has poor dexterity. It's as soon as he does like a loop, he falls off.
He can hold it.
There. It's not poor.
Okay, how many?
Terrible.
Okay, how many times has Rhys taken damage to the environment? We're adding an extra variable, which we're adding like another dimension.
Sean is a functional DM, not a cruel DM.
They often overlap.
Logical. So if something's logical and makes sense, then you will fall off. You will fall off.
Exactly.
Then die.
See, I am thinking ahead and knowing how bad I take damage to the
Why
environment.
would we lash your feet together underneath you?
That way you can only rotate around you. You know,
I
Like the
see the
theory
way
being that an upside down dwarf hanging from a griffin might distract our enemies.
As entertaining as that could be, and if I just go and rings around it because I'm tied in, I can foresee, oh, and then the rope snaps.
I just
So-
thought it was bait, devil bait to
Okay,
draw
so
them
we
away.
use chains.
Is there any actual particular advantage to us in having Rhys riding the Griffin?
That's what I'm thinking of. I'm more likely to die.
We have a chat with the Griffin and tell him what we need to do beforehand.
That's what Rhys has just done. He's asked him to sort of.
How smart are griffins will it remember and understand?
I've asked him to strategically take out the flying enemy so they don't get aerial attacks on us. And I'm assuming I can heal the Griffin, so.
Ask the griffin 10 minutes after you've told it what the instructions are, if it remembers.
Let's see its intelligence.
Oh,
Well, if it's an animal, it may. If it's of animal intelligence, it may not comprehend and understand.
how many defenders are in the camp?
Not sure. How many can you count?
Oh no!
Intelligence? 3?
2.
Uh,
What's his wisdom? 13. He's got 13 wisdom.
Are we?
okay, so
Are
give
we
it a
playing?
basic
Are we playing
instruction.
out all defenders in the camp, or are we like
Keep the
acting
skies
along
clear.
the border
Yeah.
and we assume areas of control?
So, and
Yes.
it can use its wisdom to evaluate.
Go with that.
Yeah. All right. That's what we're doing. I just told it because its intelligence is crap, but its wisdom is smart. Keep the skies clear.
Okay. It'll understand that. You hope.
It's so good.
I'm hoping that we rely on the wisdom stat, not the intelligence stat.
Okay.
Well, it's a very simple instruction.
Yes. So the way I've set up Roll20 as well, not everything is on there because as it is barely functioning with the amount of stuff I've already got on there.
Okay.
So you won't see all the enemies as such.
That bodes well.
Jeez,
It is lagging so bad.
really?
Ooh. Oh, is that Steve's war machine just outside the?
It's
trench?
your war machine, but yes, the one
Oh
Steve.
yeah, my war machine.
I think
It's commandeered.
I think once the enemies start getting close to the
You've got a
barricade,
soul
I'm
gun
gonna
at the start. You
drop.
don't get to claim anyone.
I'm gonna drop a guardian effect, I think, just to sort of help
Mm-hmm.
sop up stuff, but it's not strong.
Oh, is Ajax still sulking about
Yeah.
the whole?
And I still under your control, by
Yes.
the way.
Ajax is upset that I got pet.
Actually, the hero's feast removes a lot of diseases and stuff.
curses?
It doesn't get rid of exhaustion, I think.
Ajax is
No,
upset that Rhys has not only got a flying cat, but also a griffin.
I mean,
All the things
hasn't
then poison.
exercised it, but yes, the thrall is still in place. Thanks for reminding me.
My pleasure.
Right.
Should we go home now?
Go home.
Well, I wouldn't mind a nice cup of tea.
I'll play out this battle myself if you guys want to. It might not end well.
Ooh.
He'll fudge his rolls, but make our rolls like, oh, you rolled a 1, I can't fudge that.
Oh, what it does mean is I could communicate telepathically with Ajax over any distance as long as we're on the same plane.
That's handy.
So once Ajax goes rage and running into the depth of the enemy, you can still.
So just to interpret the map, we've got a double trench here.
Yep.
And here.
Yep.
What does the double trench mean? Double trench width.
In width compared to the other ones, yeah.
Yep.
With
And
two
how
trenches.
deep?
Have you-
30, wasn't it?
feet.
We agreed 30.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that.
Like I said, I'm a dwarf, I taught them how to dig.
And this is like 15 feet across,
Yes.
and this is just 5 feet across.
10.
10.
Pretty sure the other one's 20 actually, because it was double. Yeah.
Yep. One lava. I think lava strips are
Oh,
already.
they're all the way around.
Goes
Except
right.
for the entrance.
It's a U.
Except for the because we want to channel them in through the front.
Yep. And that's a single strip of lava,
10 foot wide. Yep.
10 foot wide.
Illusionary love.
So the purple boxes are the trenches, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And just with the entrance, there is this is whole area is the double entrance, but that is effectively a block, or we can walk underneath that block.
That's a block.
That's a block. What is the block,
block
made
of-
of?
It's a tent.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's fabric, I can't get through this.
Does it serve a purpose being there?
Not
my
really.
Dismantle it.
No, it does allow us to conceal behind it. So It's not going to be a choke point, but it does let us conceal forces behind it.
We're going to funnel their numbers into this tight passage where their numbers won't count for shit.
And what's this thing just here?
Fortifications of some description. I think it's where the sign is.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing in particular.
It looks like harpoons and some cannons in it.
No. The sign.
Writing, upside down writing.
Yeah.
See,
Wandering Emporium, it says on the front.
we put a smiley face with angry eyebrows on it.
And
So
trying
it
to
gives fear to the enemy.
and trying to read as much into this map as I can. Can these harpoons at the front of the stations be manned?
They can be manned.
And are these ones on the sides? Can they also be manned?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So we have a fortification essentially with. Are they harpoons or?
They're harpoons.
And they are all manned by Mahadis staff currently.
Yes.
Is that sign inside or outside the camp?
Inside, technically.
Okay. Can we shuffle it
It's
just?
actually the border, I think.
Can we shuffle it just a few feet outside?
You want the sign outside?
Just a few feet.
Yeah, he wants cover for when he's outside.
Yeah, somewhere to hide.
Okay. I can't physically move it
Yeah,
on the
but-
map, but yes.
Yeah, so Brett has enough room behind it to hide for casting.
The size of the camp just got magically reduced by a meter.
How tall are the war machines? Are they the same height, the length of the machine?
Varies from the war machine, but they go like 30, 60 feet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be
Pretty tall.
uniform. They'd be.
Yeah.
Jagged bits and all sorts. In difficult terrain to climb over.
At their
Yes.
lowest point, are they climbable?
Technically, anything's climbable.
Yeah.
It's
It's
climbable,
difficult.
yes, but it's got armor paneling all on the front, so.
Varis.
Like spikes.
As a point of detail, we had 4 hours. I don't think my friend, the magical paladin wannabe, has enough time to do a detailed analysis of every single thing within the scope of the camp.
See, I'm assuming that he was helping me organise the dig.
I'm multi-talented. In real life, I can't multitask, but in game, I can be anything I want.
You're a jack of trades, master of none.
So where would I be set up? I'd be in front of the sign or even further forward, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
that's
start
just
moving your characters down, so decide where you want to stand before
Okay.
this all starts.
Oh,
Well, I'm at the harpoon station on our war machine, and one of the mercenaries is in the helm
Did you see
station.
the newest one?
no, is it good?
Yep.
No, I also haven't seen it. I've only heard bad things, so I don't know.
Where is
I only
Varis?
heard bad things.
They got me. I think I can move me. I'm here.
I'm currently in the city of Sydney that they've tried to make it look like an American city because we're in the Matrix.
Oh, look at all that extra stuff.
Except everything is green.
Oh, whoops.
Sorry, I was like trying to work out if you're doing stuff behind the scenes and
No.
wanting it to be.
Secret squirrel.
Okay.
All right.
There's a bad guy war machine parked out here, guys.
Where?
Well, right at the top of the screen. Yeah.
That's yours.
He's joking.
Hey?
Is he joking? Okay.
No, I
That's
didn't
yours.
No, right at the top of the screen was what looks like a wall.
It's yours.
Oh, I thought mine was this one down here. Okay, all right. I better move some forward. I presume I did this before anybody did something stupid like, oh, I don't know, dig pits full of lava around me.
Yes.
I can't pick
Just
up a
letting you know,
mercenary to
just
take with
letting
me
you know
after.
there's no real lava.
Actually, probably don't tell Varis that because if he drives through the illusionary lava,
The pits are real. Could I just be stationed underneath, like right at the corner, but on the inside of? Well, is the inside of the corner non-magic or magic?
Non-magic.
So I have to be like where the devils are.
Yeah. You have to be out here.
All right, I'll be just there.
Okay.
Be sharp, won't you?
All right, so
I'll be in front of the sign.
Where are you? God, it's lagging. Move.
It's gonna be so much lag. It's like, oh yeah, you guys all die. The end.
we just have to
Where are you?
get it out quickly.
Where's your
Does
camera?
me accessing it impact on the lag?
No, maybe. I'm not too sure. It's alright though. You need to see it. There's Rhys all the way at the bottom. Where were you, Rhys?
I was in front of the sign.
In front of the sign. With
Okay.
regret up there. Ajax?
Well,
Where's
remember the
Ajax?
sign's a bit further
Um,
forward now, so
yeah.
In front of all them, I guess.
I'm less scared
Yeah,
of
it's in front of the
plates, but as soon as I get like hit once, I'm gonna run and hide.
Okay.
Would you like some?
No one else you want a position or tell to be somewhere before we?
Yeah, I want a mercenary driving position on the war machine.
Yeah, he's in there.
I'm assuming most of the defenders are sort of spread evenly around the other war machines as well.
Yes, correct. Inside and on the other inside of the actual encampment as well.
Yeah. And Mahadis commanding them? So,
Yep.
Okay. I actually want to see what Mahadi can do.
So we've got the mercs.
Not much
You've got
you can
two
use
mercs, Varis.
We figured out he could.
Um,
Oh, okay.
Well, no, we assumed he can because it's like.
Sorry,
Within the rules, I can't have two. It doesn't achieve anything.
So you just want one merc?
Excuse me there, my dear.
So we'll have all mercs inside the barrier,
Slow them down.
and they can shoot their crossbows through the barrier. Is that right?
You
Yeah.
can shoot through. Oh, I don't know. You can't cast from within the barrier to outside. So
No, but the mercs are fine to be inside the barrier, shooting with crossbows.
well, I don't know because you can't fight inside the barrier either, can you?
I don't
Well, no, you can train with a weapon, so you could fire a weapon. You're just not fighting.
Why is that different than firing a spell from
DM,
within?
DM ruling.
Sorry, I wasn't even listening.
Can a merc fire an
Can
arrow
you fire?
Ah, he's heavy crossbow instead.
inside the barrier and that not break the spell?
Oh, inside the barrier, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mundane
I thought they
weapons,
couldn't- I
100%.
thought you couldn't fight inside the barrier.
You're not meant to, no.
Oh,
But there's nothing stopping you.
Okay.
But they're not going to be sent to another dimension if on the first
Also, I
shot.
didn't expect
That's only in regards to magic use.
Okay, let's do it. Bring them on.
Crossbows are fine. And before we go anywhere, I'm going to cast.
Those who are about to die, salute you.
What is it? What's the spell I'm supposed to cast?
Everyone knows.
Magical weapon, I think it is. Magical weapon. I'm going to cast that on
What's the duration on that?
my bow. Now.
They probably want to get squished.
You might want to wait until they're here.
They're about to be.
Oh,
There you go, basically. I'm just doing this before he goes roll initiative.
Where do we want Dara?
Oh, now you have
In
to
the
get
most
Dara.
secure spot.
Dara was just out in the open. just wondering.
She's running
Well,
the war machine.
I'm sorry. That's just Darwin at work.
Inside
No,
one of the
there
tents.
Rhys would have made it so that she's in the most
So-
protected spot.
Any of the people we've rescued and freed and that, are any of them actually
No.
They're all fucked up. Oh, the dwarf.
Dwarf.
The dwarf guy is.
And he
Dwarf
gave him
guys.
some plate mail.
That's
Dwarf in
true.
the forest.
He was vaguely useful.
Okay.
But the unicorn's not
The
here.
angels have gone.
Angels have gone.
Did we have a dragon at one point? I don't know.
I
Wait.
thought we did.
They could come. They
A
could come in.
silver, yeah, it was a silver dragon.
Yeah. He was really useful.
Where's he?
Fucked off.
What's Silver Dragon?
He should be here.
Dara, this plan has been shit.
This is actually a death trap.
Just get Dara to drive the war machine.
I'm kind of hoping
Dara,
that
all
we have.
those things we went freeing that were going to help have all buggered off.
What I'm thinking
They're on their own mission.
is that they're going to somehow come back from their missions as Deus Ex Machina.
Is there any other characters inside the camp? So can we say that the dwarf is standing in dwarfly brotherhood with...
You seem to think a lot of.
He's inside the camp. He hasn't come outside to defend anything.
He doesn't want...
No.
Can we instruct Dara to instruct him to...
Or you could
Good
have
try.
even asked the dwarf.
Oh, persuade him.
Okay, you're going to persuade him. What are you going to say to him?
I
I
brother...
bet you feel like a bit of chain daddy after the fight.
My brother, we need your help. This is the final fight. There's going to be like 400 devils, and
He looks at you and goes, "Announce my brother."
My brother.
I'd go a little bit further, say, you know, if the defences fall, you're still going to get it.
No, give us a roll. Persuasion.
I thought my role playing was pretty good.
It includes with it, yes.
Hiding inside.
Ah, jeez. Persuasion.
I'm trying to find the Greek version of
19.
19.
Saluta.
I suppose. Mahadi said he had this, but I'll come and assist.
Well,
Suppose we
you
could
can
kill a
hide
few
in
of
the
them.
camp like a little bitch elf if you like.
He's not an elf. I'm not an elf.
Bet you're,
am no elf.
bet you're hiding in camp like one.
And the phase
Do you
10,
say this within earshot of
do they have any weapons on them?
They got nothing. They don't fight. You're gonna try and convince them too, are you?
Yeah, I want to convince the Phagans to come out and fight.
Return! Use your bodies!
You should get the phage hens to be a physical barrier around Dara so they have
A
to
plate with armour.
at least impede anyone trying to get to it.
One can hold on the back and one can hold on the front. Just
12.
We have no weapons. We'll stay here with Dara though.
yes. Sacrifice yourself
I
for
would
her.
say to them, if this camp falls, you must do everything within your power to get her out.
Yes. Yeah. Of course we will. Yes, we will leave straight away.
That's an oath.
Yeah.
And if you break your oath, you're going in the grudge book.
Did Mahadi agree to us getting
If
the
it comes to that,
remaining
you're dead.
mercs contracts if they
A
fight?
dwarven
Yeah.
blood will be
Yeah.
taken on by any dwarf, regardless of who writes it.
Only if they know it.
And have I
My book is stone.
can I perceive where the imp bot
What are the
is? I
chances
feel
of
like
being
he's the
two
second
dwarves
most
really?
powerful person in the camp.
Yeah. He's in the middle of the camp watching things.
Well,
Is he directing or is he looking
you're more
scared?
likely to
Huh?
to not
Neither?
be, to be honest.
He's just looking around, watching the barrier, basically.
It might be
The
the first half of
war
the book,
machine.
it's just trivial nonsense bullshit.
Is there anyone else who I haven't seen in the camp before that I can suddenly see or
Who was
notice
with
anything
the
different?
pins
I
and-
know the barber is pretty good because she beat something to death last time.
Right. There's nothing more I want to do, finally.
Alright.
Waiting to
okay.
the bloodlust.
I will say a private prayer for everyone.
Organize it.
And I don't know if I can put guidance on everyone, but
Touch me.
I'm not touching you with a 10-foot barge pole. Touch me, touch me.
Right, so it's all very still and quiet at the moment. You smell brimstone, decay, and copper.
But isn't it always like that?
Yeah, that's to say.
Any different?
Exactly the same. You hear the drone of wings, battle cries, and shrieks of pain in the distance.
I mutter to my god.
Is your
We haven't spoken for a while.
if you're up there?
You may have forgotten who I am.
Hour of my death.
You are in Avernus at the moment, so. Okay.
At least smarter.
The rumble of movement of many creatures echoes over the landscape. Time is up. The demons are here.
I turn to Rhys and smile and say, "It's all going to plan.
Yes.
Roll for initiative.
Just not your plan."
And while the enemy starts coming, I'll start singing in Dwarven, Men of Harlech to replicate the scene from the movie Zulu.
A 14 for me, plus 4 for whoever's within 10 feet of me.
Oh,
And where are you located again?
Where you should have been.
just at the nose of the war machine.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you're out
closer.
there as well. Yeah.
So I got a 14.
Mahadi got that bonus too.
Mine's at, what's the
24!
what's the bonus for being near you?
4.
Because you like me.
You? Oh,
I just rolled
24?
I feel
Oh, yeah, 24. That is the highest initiative I've ever rolled.
It's one of my feats being a paladin.
23 for regret.
You
23
were
for
paladin?
Oh, 22.
22 for Ajax. What did Varis get?
That's without yours.
So it's a 26.
Oh, 26 then.
Well, so you're
16.
in 10 feet.
Well-
I can't tell where you are.
I got 19.
Oh, plus your bonus. Yeah. You don't get the bonus. You're not there. Yeah, 16.
Aura of the Sentinel. You emit an aura of alertness, often associated with me. While you aren't incapacitated,
We're very aware of where you are.
when you and any creature of your choice within 10 feet of you roll initiative, you gain a +5 to initiative.
Oh,
Jeez, that went up.
It's
Plus 5 now.
25 then.
What?
Yeah, it went up.
Ah, okay. 1 second.
I love that.
I don't think it really affects much. You're all at the top nearly.
Yeah, I think you're as well. I love that, like Varis. If your thing gets taken out outside there, none of us are coming to rescue you. Like
well, there's a pit in the road. How can we?
exactly, we're all inside it.
I will feel very guilty, but I don't think I can make it out to you.
You'll be like, I'm trying to help.
I've got a war machine and a bunch of soul coins.
Does Mahadi get your bonus?
Why not where they want to
I
go?
choose him,
Oh.
and I choose anyone else in that around me that is an ally.
Is there a maximum or is it everyone?
Within 10 feet.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
I really should have stood in the middle, but you know.
Yeah.
You're not really known for your strategicness.
Okay.
That's even a word.
Done. Alright. First thing you see a bearded devil running through the section. What's you guys? He gets to
Is he
in
just
front of Mahadi.
bypass the war machine?
Can you ping him?
Yeah. He's on your side.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He's inside the barrier.
The trenches.
Whereabouts is he? Can you ping to?
Oh, he's right at the front now, next to Mahadi.
They just moved.
Oh, okay.
He just skirted the war machine and came through the.
Because he's an ally. Ally.
Oh, he's an ally. Oh,
He was a scout that was at the front. He speaks in Infernal, but only one of you can understand Infernal, and so two people understand that. Mahadi iterates for you, and he's like, so the reports are there is more than expected. There is about 400 or so.
He hates
It shall be interesting.
I hope your boys are up for it.
by the way, what are we getting for doing this?
Get to live.
I think we
I came into a death trap.
yeah,
Why,
I think
why didn't we just leave?
because I think they were already in the hills by the time we got here.
The Hardy said we could have free accommodation if we help defend.
because Dara said so. I think.
I think it's by the time we got in the camp, it's pretty much like, oh, if you try and leave, you're going to get caught.
Okay, so there's 400. What's the makeup?
Mixture. Many different devils and fiends.
Is there a
How
command?
many non-fiends?
A fair few. I saw a few earth elementals and a few other very large enemies.
Rock living, I don't agree with that.
What sort of large things?
Balguras,
Uh-huh.
Glabrezus,
Oh, they're all fiends.
Hmm.
But it's like, are there any
demons.
mortal things?
No.
So there's no gnolls amongst them.
No, although we could see.
Oh, no null potion there.
Our prisoner lied to us.
All the gnolls are approaching. From what direction are they coming?
Every direction.
Okay.
This is fine. It's so fine.
I presume it's just part of a map, but that Patreon P symbol on the bottom left of the trench means nothing.
That's just who made the map. It means nothing.
I would have also.
Rhys is up first.
Ajax is.
Was 26.
What did Ajax roll?
26. 22, but then with bonus.
Oh, okay.
27.
27.
27. Okay, Ajax is first.
Can I see anything?
Is that visible stuff
On the top left.
to
Yep.
the top left?
Are there others on the right as well?
Possibly.
What can I do? It's the problem with rolling so high. I can't really do shit.
You guys wouldn't be able to see that really. That Varis can see that from his war machine currently, but technically
is
you
it
guys
night?
can't see that.
Is it nighttime, is it?
No, it's in Avernus. It's twilight.
Can't we see it all the way there?
Usually your vision's about 60 feet.
How many feet is that?
Most of you.
No,
Not in twilight?
How many feet is that?
A fair few.
you wouldn't be able to drop. You think about going outside at 5 p.m. You're going to see more than 6.
Yeah. It's also very rocky and it's Avernus.
The
You see a few things in the distance.
I'll hold my action. The mirror?
Where's the measuring stick
Yep.
again?
Yeah, can you stop measure
It disappears all the time. Like, how far are you measuring?
I don't know, from me to a devil.
100 feet?
But before we set up positions, I'll ask her if he has a way if everything goes tits up. Does she have a way of getting out?
Get a room, guys. Get him.
No.
Just let her die.
I can't do that. Alignment and
Leave,
such.
leave that to me then.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll look after Dara. Don't you worry about it.
Just don't even put your mind to it.
You can trust me.
I suddenly will put myself with Dara.
Has regret lied?
So you want me to drive through my all punched up or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action for this one, so just
Yeah,
me out
okay.
at the moment.
Sounds good
Rhys.
to me, Steve.
Yeah, look, I can't really do anything. I could probably
You can
do.
fly over there.
I'm not flying over there. We already discussed this. I'll just use thaumaturgy to just start issuing challenges, challenging their demonhood.
Oh, question. Should I range, do you think, at this early start?
Not yet.
They're not getting.
Not yet.
Not till you're in
I
contact.
don't know. What if there is?
What if
I'm just passing aside because I know this would have been done
you
beforehand.
have to move. They
Sitting
don't.
on my shoulder, I've just
They
realised,
have to use it again.
is young regret spider.
What about it?
Spider's still there.
Fine.
No, the spider's sitting on my shoulder. I've just noticed him.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, that's very clever of you, regret.
Spider, Varis, spider. Who would have thought? Yeah. So I'll.
At least you think it's my spider.
Well, I hope it's your spider because that way you can see everything I can see.
Because I mean,
No, not while I'm
sure,
conscious.
while I use thaumaturgy, that's an action. Would that be?
It's only a bonus action, isn't it? Thaumaturgy.
Well, because it is a cantrip. Because I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
I can't really do anything, so I will hold my action, but I will use thaumaturgy and use broken infernal to insult their demonhood.
It is a full action.
Oh, it's full action? Then it's full
Okay.
action. I insult their demonhood.
Okay.
Because that worked for me so much last time.
What are you saying? Be you angels? Like, what? What's an insult?
We said nay. We are but men. Wow. Except I was saying we are but core. Because core is the dwarven word for core. Because it's the Welsh word. Yeah, actually, I'll be using thaumaturgy and I will be doing Metaparlic, basically. I won't be attacking the demonhood. It's just Metaparlic, just trying to replicate the scene from Zulu.
Okay. Regret.
Alrighty. Well, the guy in front's within 120 feet, so it's going to
You go with Zulu or the man who would be king?
Zulu.
You don't like the idea of being on the ridge?
No. Rhys is not good with Rhys.
So, wait, are we saying we can see?
All right. Yep. He's within 100. He's within 100 feet. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
How come you
Who?
can see them and I can't?
Well, it's only twilight. It's not dark. I mean, we can see 60 feet in the dark. Which one? This one? Is that rolling on?
Yeah. 26 to hit.
26 to hit. Did it do the damage at the same time?
Yeah, 9.
9. That's number 1. Number 2. And number 3.
Very intense music. Right.
Okay, looks like all 3 will hit for a total of 44 points of damage.
You kill the one in front. That's what you're total.
Yeah, 34 points of damage all up.
How much?
I changed up his Eldritch Invocations at last level. He now does +5 damage on it.
So they die on 30 odd points of damage.
That's
Awesome.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, this is going to be awesome. You guys should have a look at the War Machine rolls.
But now all of a sudden, I just imagine regret just being a tiefling version of Phil Swift. It's the flex tape guy. Now that's a lot of damage. to test the power of flex tape, I saw this bone in half.
And he's also now got Repelling Blast rather than the one that's slowed them, that took speed off them.
Yeah.
If he wants to, he can punch them back 10 feet with each hit.
Hopefully we can
When
find
did you
it.
change your character?
Oh, they got to
Last
move
level
that.
up.
He gets to change his
yeah.
invocations each level.
Same with Sorcerer.
Yes.
You just never do.
I've found the perfect combination. I know.
Yes!
But it's only 60 feet.
Oh, the one time you can bloody use it, and you're going to be sensible.
Don't you have spell sniper?
I do, but it's only 30 feet, so it's
Oh, okay.
30 feet's like
Yeah.
a solid mid-range spell. Because you've got touch 30 feet and then 60 feet. For a lot of stuff.
Sean, on the roll 20 on the screen, can you just scroll down the panel on the right so we can... Thank you.
Is Varis still exhausted or is he?
No, we
I
need
think
to
it's not going to do anything. Not while I'm sitting on the back of the vehicle.
Are we
think
more
it's-
than
No, I think only Varis got really exhausted.
No, somebody else got it too.
I think we did, but I did as well. But I think we resolved that because we long rested and then we had the heroes fixed.
So what sort,
Yeah,
of devils are they
Heroes
in
fixed
white?
didn't do
it didn't get rid of
What
it.
sort of devils are they in white?
I can show you what they look like.
I'm missing some dice.
How can you tell? There are so many.
I'm autistic. I can notice.
I know what the Valguras are, but can Regret do a Arcana roll or something? See if he knows what Valguras are.
I'm assuming it will be something that we need to stand in front of and go, "You shall not pass." I'll say it in Elven. Il ne passons pas.
Oh, jeez, they're creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Did Rodger look in a mirror?
It's when did the elves speak really bad French?
In my head, canon they do.
Sure.
Because if the dwarves
Yeah.
speak really
14
bad
for
Welsh,
Arcana. Would that be enough for Regret to know about Valgura?
Oh,
Yeah.
Arcana do it.
Okay.
Oh, history or something.
Basically, they're huge ape-like things. I believe they can make themselves invisible and they can jump huge distances.
Okay.
So,
Did you already know that?
yeah, so the trenches aren't going to really stop the Valgura.
That's right, they're going to have to learn how to jump in a second.
I pass that on to everybody.
We're
Yeah,
screwed.
If they see the big monkey demons, shoot them because they just skip.
Did you already kill one
What's
of
the
those?
big monkey games? The ones on the left of screen or the ones on the right of screen?
Left wide, I think.
No, they're not going to die with 30 points of damage to Valguras.
Okay.
but they may be able to jump it, but not everything else can.
Well, what's going to hit us first?
Mahadi.
Let's see what behind it. Let's see if he's got a roar of meow. I don't see that actually in a shot of Mahadi.
Oh shit.
It's either good or bad.
Mahadi just take
You see him fly up 30 feet into the air.
I do have a griffin that's paying close attention.
Clear the stage, clear Mahadi!
He's doing a runner.
That's my job!
Varis.
Come on,
Okay,
Varis,
so-
you sweet thing.
With the front end of this vehicle is to the left, as I would read it.
Correct.
So, I am going to floor it and have it go at its full available speed. Well, let me have a think about it. Let me just see. It's 100 feet. Up a bit, please. No, not quite that much. Down, sorry. Let me do this. Hang on. 'Cause I think I know where I want to go.
Sean actually do something or is it
That's
like
what I want, isn't it? So,
I haven't done anything.
the range thing or what?
I assume what's
There we
happening.
go. Okay, so I want to go.
into the rock?
That's
Is
a
that
rock.
great
That's a big
I'm
rock.
lining up on here?
Yeah.
That is a rock.
That's a big rock.
Do a big skip to the
If
rock.
I go this, I'm not running over anything, am I? That line is not running over anything but them.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go, 100 feet in that direction at ramming speed, which will require them to, where are we? They will need to take a DC 18 dexterity save, anything is hex-oriented. On a success, they're pushed away. On a failure, they take 28 damage
Nice.
and fall prone.
I was gonna say if you run over them.
Yep.
Okay, so I think MVPs are going to be regretting Varis today.
These two failed.
Do we have an army of imps at our disposal from the messenger guy?
Say that again.
No?
Well, it's 8d6 or 28, depending on what you want to do.
Well, doesn't the guy that sends the mail have a small army of imps?
I asked about it. He said he was just in the middle of the camp, not directing anything, just watching.
But you know how much imps fuck us?
That was 28 damage, was it?
Well, we can say
It's
that.
either 28 or 8d6, up to you which one.
We'll
you
go
want.
28. Make it easier. You killed the first two?
Have the imps fight the imps.
If they're both invisible.
Okay.
So we killed two
I
of
don't
the
know.
Braga.
The imps know how to do it.
Is that right?
Oh, they weren't Broga. No. They were the first image that I linked to you.
Oh. Which ones are the Braga?
These are the next batch.
So you've sent us some images?
You can't see them anywhere on the field yet.
Well, you just run into, or are you talking to me or them?
Everyone.
Did you send us some images, did you say?
Yeah, of the white ones that are on the field.
In
Discord.
Discord?
What was the dex check?
It's an 18.
18.
If they pass an 18, I get to push them 5 feet.
Into the
Well,
pits.
out of the way of the vehicle.
If they fail, they get moved as well, or?
No, if they fail, they just take 28 points of damage. They basically
Okay.
get run over.
Machine. Put a wedge on the front and just run alongside. And
Knock them all into the trench. We should have. I think we souped up the war machine.
Failed.
you're probably all too young to remember the answer.
Two of
I know
those
what
things.
And this is assuming I don't get any extra damage out of all that fancy stuff they hammered on the front of the machine.
That gave you the ability to do this, put it basically.
Okay. I'll take it.
So you went to there.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I get to ram the adjacent target.
You're doing well, mate. I don't know what you're doing.
Harry.
I'm just running over everything inside.
What are the other things?
At the end of the move, I get to ram an adjacent target. With that thing above me. And it takes the same amount, it takes the same check, the DC 18, and then 28 damage if it doesn't pass it.
It looked like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare.
Oh, the surge one.
I can't remember what I put them as.
Because now the thing is, would it have been smart for Mahad if he used his war machine then going on full on offensive, or just used to mow everything down? Cavalry charge style.
It's not his camp stuff. He's a defensive camp.
Those were the Glabrezus. I just didn't have
How bad do those ones that just ran over look?
They look okay.
Interesting. And the one that's next to me that I just get to ram because it says I can ram an adjacent target.
Is that a bonus action?
It says at the end of the move, the vehicle can ram an adjacent creature or object.
Okay, cool. Alright, what's the ram?
The attacker makes a dexterity attack lane. Oh, sorry, that's just normal attack. The driver makes a dexterity attack, and that's the driver being the merc.
Yep.
And if it hits, the target takes 22 bludgeoning damage. Oh, hang on, no, that's only, oh, no, we won't do that because it's going to damage the driver. No, we're not going to do that.
Okay.
So I'm sitting up here and haven't done anything yet. So having shot these people and run them over, I'm going to take a shot at one of them now from behind, where they're not going to be expecting it.
Yep.
Whichever one of the ones looks the most unhappy about life.
Mm-hmm.
And where are we?
I don't think it'll give us bonuses, but I will put holy water on the plates of the war machine.
It's still thing on it.
But I don't think we'll.
It's.
Gonna hit.
Which one were you hitting?
Whichever one looked the least healthy.
Sickest.
Oh, they all look the same damage because they did all the same damage for running them over.
And I will go with the one that is the closest to the vehicle.
Yep.
So I've got a crit.
So is that, did you win stuff? You win stuff or did you find it?
And I've got the
Arrow
whatever
kickstart.
that's right too, I think.
I don't want to take it off.
Did you get the initial damage?
Sure did. It was a 12.
Okay, so it's 33 damage to that.
Okay. He is not looking healthy.
And then I'm just going to hide, so they're not going to see me on the top of it.
Pretty sure you got 3/4 cover anyways, don't you, where you are?
Something like that. It's like a really cool place to be.
Obviously,
Station cover is 3/4 cover, so plus 5 AC, and it's a weapon station. Oh no, so it's got plus half cover, plus 2 AC and dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
But I figure if they can't see me, they're not going to shoot at me anyway. And now my dash action, I can do bonus dash action. I can't get the merc who's driving it to do that though, can I? Because I presume driving it took up his action.
Yes, it would have.
Okay, all good.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm done.
Given that we've just tied first Merc's initiative to Varis, does the second Merc on the vehicle with the harpoon get a go now?
There is no second merc on the vehicle, I'm in the
Only
half.
2 spots. You got the helm and you got. Yeah.
We all
I've
started
got one weapon station and a helm.
Gotcha.
Can always upgrade it. There's a possibility to upgrade these things. The whole. It's in the PDF that I sent.
That's assuming we have salamanders to upgrade afterwards.
Oh, what are they doing? Are the salamanders still here?
Yep, they're inside the tent. In the tent city.
Doing salamander things.
Okay. You see the Glabrezu take flight.
They're the what thing?
That's these guys up here. Yep.
They're winged.
Don't worry, we've got a griffin and Mahadi up there.
And they're attacking the war machine from the outside with physical attacks.
When that one's right next to me takes flight, do I get a reaction on it?
Why?
It's moving if it's taking flight.
What do you mean? Why would you get a reaction when it's moving forward to you? I'm confused.
No, there's one right next to the war machine.
They haven't moved away from the war machine. They've gone towards it.
Oh, okay. I thought they'd gone up.
They're attacking the war machine.
Get over to the Varis.
They only took flight to get to like the height of the war machine as such. So they, if anything, they're in line with you.
Journey of the gears.
What's its DC?
Very high.
16.
Machine, DC. It's got 150 hit points.
Okay. These guys make 4 attacks with their pincers and their fists.
Jeez.
This is where we see the war machine blow up.
It's a good thing.
Bags at Spider Cloak.
2 of the hits.
They can't see me. They're attacking the
Cars
machine.
and
So.
ruin.
Yeah, they're attacking the
Is the
machine.
Varus still clinging to the
What sort of damage they would be slashing and all sort of stuff?
Wait,
Isn't
so he
there?
does get it.
Bludgeoning.
Oh, good. I've got resistance from that.
So I can mend it and you can make it look pretty.
I could have your cloak.
The first guy.
In a matter of seconds.
Second one attacks.
Just scrape that bit off there.
No unsightly stones.
First 2 attacks missed.
Oh, you can use it on Rodgers.
Would there be a disadvantage because I'm going full speed too?
Correct. You have.
Well, you stop now.
Party members ruining good, perfectly good magical items. Here, use Party Be Gone. It's meant to be like a used car salesman type, isn't it?
Use no more Varis. Varis.
Hello, I'm a shouty man.
And I'm here to sell you this.
90.
I'm here
Sorry,
to sell you
sorry, Varus. Don't know if you can hear. We're just talking over who's going to get your spider cloak when you're gone.
Well, by the laws it did.
Rodger's turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Weighed up what to do.
Fine with.
I should say they did a fair bit of damage to the war machine on one side.
Well, hang on. In what way? I need to know what the hit numbers are because if any single attack is dealing less than 10 damage, it doesn't count.
They were all about 30 to 40 hit points per hit. The
Oh,
ones that were hitting.
Jesus.
So we don't want to
What
be
sort of damage stuff? Bludgeoning I've got resistance.
You've got resistance, or the war
The
machine?
vehicle has got resistance.
Ah, okay, good. Good to know. Didn't see that.
It's got cold, psychic, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, non-magical attacks.
So it's not as bad.
There's immunity to fire and poison.
This is like Sean saying something's near death, and then it takes another like 10
Yes.
hits.
He's got a lot of hit points.
It's good when we're doing it, but when Sean's doing it, it's no.
Alright, I'm going to. I'm going to.
So how much damage did they do to the machine or life then after that?
I can't tell you the hit points. It looks a bit damaged.
Oh, okay.
From what you can see where you're sitting.
Does Varis have proficiency in shop skills?
No, they've got enough dexterity to jump off it if it all goes to custard.
And then you could hide right behind the demon.
Cool. You get a wrecking ball for it attached. Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's lots of things you
Yeah.
can talk about we wouldn't have attached.
Alright, Roger.
The can I like to look up.
Casting 4th level spell Moonbeam right on those fuckers to the right of the tank.
War machine, it's not a tank.
And
So you get a target to get both of them in the 10-foot.
that's 23 radiant damage. And yeah, it's a 20.
How big was it?
It's a 5-foot radius, so you can hit 4 squares if they're 5 feet each.
Alright, so you're getting 2 of them, these 2. Was that the plan?
The two sack boys, or
No,
Which
I
ones?
thought you were going for the things attacking the war machine.
Yeah,
the war
whichever
machine
ones are-
guys. Okay.
Yeah, whichever ones are attacking.
Moving
As
out.
long as it's within 120 feet of me.
Let's check that. I think it might not be.
You might have to move forward a bit to.
Oh, just makes it.
just makes
Yeah,
it.
you're fine. Yeah.
5 feet. Well done, sir.
Look, Rodger's being helpful.
How much was that damage?
23 radiant
23
damage.
radiant.
Nice, help you.
I shouldn't really say shit because this is what I do. I'm holding action because I can't get hold of that. But damn my stubby dwarven arms.
And just, I'll remind you, Sean, but that is a concentration spell for me, and it only lasts for 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Okay.
That's cute if she were really going to last 5 rounds.
I will now move back inside the spell area. Can I maintain a concentration spell while the spell's outside, while being inside the spell barrier?
Try it and find out.
With that, I'd say probably not. Let's not risk it. Let's hold on.
Duck's not being able to measure on this map now.
Is the ruler just not there?
Yeah.
It did that for me last week or last game I played. It just wasn't there. I don't know why. But it's here now, so
Oh, you've got it on yours?
I've got a ruler on mine. Yeah.
Okay.
End turn for me now.
Yep. It's the wretches. Where were they? These little guys.
Which ones are the dretches?
These red guys.
Oh, yeah. They're pissing.
Oh, I didn't even see.
No, they were
Oh, you'll carve them up.
literally.
Carve them
Okay.
up like you carve up with Thanksgiving turkey.
No, you just pull the legs off those and eat it.
If you don't have any manners.
Split it in half.
Don't-
A new pet!
Don't bring up bulbs.
Rhys, Ajax, Regret, and Rodger.
Oh no.
no,
no.
no, Rodger's outside of it at the moment, but you still feel a rumble, and you guys can definitely feel a rumble underneath your feet
Uh-oh.
as the earth explodes around you.
We shouldn't have stayed together.
What
What
kind
are
of
we
Oh, it'll
doing?
be an earth, it'll
What
be an
kind of
earth
save
elemental
is that?
coming in.
Let's give it dexterity. Try and get it out of the way.
It's going to be Dex fucking Terry.
You guys get a +3 because you're doing a save within my area.
I'm probably going to need it. Because it's a save. So, okay.
Can I... Sean?
Yep.
Do I get advantage on decks against effects that I can see? Since I'm seeing the earth fly up?
Yes, definitely you can see that coming.
There's a
You would have been watching it on the ground.
As a dwarf, when the ground goes, do I get some dwarf?
No.
Damn it!
There's a 15 save.
A 15 saves, yep.
So with your +3, I got 15.
You jump out of the way.
Whoa!
That's better.
I finally moved up to the way of something.
15. I don't know.
Did you
mine,
fall?
Mine coming.
I must have.
No.
So no, I tried to adjust my stance, and I was like,
15.
Yeah, yep, it's come up from D&D ground. Regret got a 15 as well, you're fine.
Quick.
Why can't I move Regret?
Walk
There
up.
we go.
no, I got 15.
What did
15.
Ajax get?
12 plus his 3.
Ajax got 15.
Oh, now these look like.
Everyone got 15.
Oh, sorry, I got +3 on top of that. No, I don't think I
Yeah, and the +3s to while I'm conscious, you grant all friendly creatures, including yourself within 10 feet, a +3 bonus to all saving throws.
Now this thing looks like Oogie Boogie.
You hear Mahadi from above you. He's like, my bike! Yeah, he crushed his bike on the way up, which he was sitting on before. He had a War Machine bike. You guys didn't see it there.
I can mend it. Don't worry. For a price.
Okay,
He charges us to live here.
He hasn't charged us yet.
He did. He charged us by service.
this guy is attacking Ajax.
Can I, before he does, can I use my action? Or do I have to wait till he attacks me?
What would you get an action?
But she held her action.
Oh, you held an action, then yes. What did you hold it for?
Such a case.
Such a case like this.
You have to say what you're holding it for.
An enemy within range.
Okay.
I'm holding it for something to dig up from underneath.
With a held action, can you do rage?
Yeah, I thought that was so obvious we didn't need to say
No.
it. Okay.
Alright.
Just holding your main action, that's it.
I told you I should have raged. Never listening to you guys again.
Well, actually, you will.
I know. I'm just going to try and ignore it for the voice in my head for the moment. Just for the
You will
moment.
do as you are told.
I don't know the other voice.
Sorry, just getting it up.
That's
You can get tablets
That's
for
what
that.
he said.
21 to hit.
Hits.
19 damage.
What you doing, Mr. Machiavelli?
You still get like, because I got 2 actions, do I still get the second attack? Or?
Yeah, you've held your action.
Have you got a magical weapon? You do, don't you?
Yeah, magical great.
Yep.
Well,
Done.
With rage, do you get another action or not?
no.
No, rage. Is just
27 to hit.
Hits.
As you're raging against the machine.
18.
bang, bang, take.
Done.
Oh, Sean, can I just check something? That thing I shot before,
Back in the ground.
did it have resistance to piercing? I only ask because that's what the magical weapon is for, is to avoid that halving on resistance. It sort of overcomes the resistance.
I'm confused. Which weapon was this and
The
when?
thing he shot.
When I shot the guy with my arrow,
Oh, yeah. What about him?
because if the creature I hit had resistance from piercing, that's what the magical weapon that I cast on. I just want to make sure you taken that into account in any damage.
Did you have the damage? from resistance
No, I
to
didn't.
piercing?
Okay, cool. Sorry.
That was fine. Okay. Now it's hitting Ajax.
Okay.
2 slam attacks.
Did you hold your action as well?
No, I was just singing.
Using them.
Torture.
24 to hit on the second attack.
Does hit.
I expected the things to attack us the second round, not
Yes,
the
I was talked into that expectation too.
20 bludgeoning damage.
I should always rage.
This one's attacking Regret.
How dare it?
Are you sure you don't want to go for the nice shiny metal plated dwarf? With
You're at the
shield?
other end. 18 to hit
That will hit, and I will respond.
with a rebuke.
Buke.
No, you. Regret pulls out an Uno reverse card.
So I can't see.
As you do.
It takes 9 points of fire damage.
Yep.
How much damage?
I will heal.
13 bludgeoning. Second attack. 25 to hit.
Okay. I just want to see if I'm going to. So, that's my reactions.
Like Lucas doing a little bit of a bite.
Did he?
It looked like.
Nom, nom, nom.
I'm going to use Entropic Ward and impose disadvantage so we can have another roll on that second attack.
Okay. Rolling again. 21 to hit. Oh. 7 bludgeoning damage.
I will heal you.
Oh, that's only the temporary hit points, so.
Well, it's, yes, you can hit again.
Well, though the maximum is increased too, so yeah. Where's.
Because I can only do one hit.
Steve, I think it was a good choice. I think this is going to go for more than an hour.
It already has, mate.
We didn't start.
Yeah, unfortunately, my brain's recovery time doesn't really matter whether we're playing or not.
Are you still feeling? Is it improving your recovery, or is it?
It is, but to be honest, well, are we recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. We can
I
talk
muted
about
it
it later.
not, but
We can talk about it later. Yeah.
GM.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon. It'll be dead.
Are you talking in game or like philosophically here?
That's us.
Alright, it's there through there. Jeez.
Speak for yourself.
This
I'll
battle
put
is
the there
stretching my
rules.
limits. Ajax, we're back to the top.
I do. I
Back to the
really
top.
might book my
I
memoir
would like to rage,
to run
please.
away with.
Please let me
Think.
rage.
Don't think I've forgotten anyone.
I left you go.
Let's assume, because if you can get out of here, I'll give you one. And I'll tell you who to give it to.
Oh my god, Python's got black and white whiskers.
Yeah, he's got a mixture.
Oh, you're even cooler than Lucas.
Let him
Oh,
finish
did you
it.
just see the look Lucas just gave you then?
And yet Python's the one that's got like embarrassed and walked off. Alright.
All cats are cool, by the way.
No, some is shit.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
of them.
boy.
Yeah.
Come in for the cuddles.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So what are these things that have just come up out of the ground? They the elementals, are they?
Yes, there are elementals. Yeah.
15
15.
hit.
That's elemental.
Pulls
God,
out.
no, it does not.
Yeah.
Pulls out pickaxe.
Does your bonus to hit to us extend to yourself?
I don't think so. Do you mean when I'm raging and other people get it?
Do you have Totem of the Wolf or something?
Yeah, but I think it just affects other people, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't affect
Yeah, it
you,
doesn't
but it
affect
does affect us hitting.
Yeah, so everyone else now has that.
When we're attacking.
Something that's within 5 feet of me, is it?
Does it scale up or is it doesn't scale up as you level up?
Oh,
or
it's
like-
disadvantage.
Yes.
Sweet.
Even I might to get a hit.
I'd love to be a cleric and your weapon is a thurible, just like swinging around, smashing people.
I'd probably do more damage with that, to be honest.
Oh, and
No, I'd
more.
probably hurt myself.
While I'm raging, any hostile creature within 5 feet of me has disadvantage. Attack rolls against other people.
Against other people. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Interesting.
Other than me.
Yep.
Very helpful.
This is what happens when you're a team player.
Python. Python. I'm just checking. I actually don't think. Where's my wolf? There he is. Yeah, while I'm raging, allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against any hostile creature within 5 feet of me again. But I don't. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Again, team player.
Does this still work as if you're knocked down prone? Or like if you're knocked out?
No.
Damn it.
Right, it's 28 hit.
28 hits.
Fabulous.
Sean, I've got a
He's
little
stuck up.
20 damage.
Yeah, but when they get
20 damage.
they might bite.
Sorry.
You get him excited enough, he might bite.
Dex gets like
He
that.
nibbles, doesn't really
Nick,
bite.
do I
But...
get any rules from you?
+3 on saving throws.
You're useless. Both of them.
Yeah, but what about in D&D?
Still.
Wow.
In the context of the game, though.
Rhys.
Yeah, wait for them.
Well, there's two things in front of me.
And you have advantage. You
Yeah.
have a chance to hit.
I have a chance to hit them. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, that counts as melee. doesn't
Yes,
it?
it does, because we've already changed the rules for that. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Let me just get this going. There you go. I just got too excited.
Just
Me? No. You was...
made a dad sound.
No, I would have made the walls rumble if I burped. So I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 4th level. So I'm going to cast that. And then... So will a 17 hit?
17 on the Earth Elemental.
Yes.
That's with advantage.
That's not with advantage, it's my first roll, so if I'm going to roll again.
Well, roll again because it may be a 20.
17 hits.
Well, I'm going with a 17. And that is 18 damage.
What?
You knock off a few rocks.
What?
You're made of rocks, buddy! Don't stick rocks in front of a dwarf. That's
Regret.
probably the best I'm ever going to do in this game.
Now, did you hit the same one Ajax has been hitting?
Yes.
Okay.
Hitting the same one.
I'm going to target the same one with Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
That'll hit for 9.
Yep.
I will blow it back 10 feet.
Oh, backwards.
Into the pit.
I don't think I'll get it.
No, no, the other way. I've been stuck
Which way?
away.
But you're on the other side of him.
Am I? Oh,
You're
okay.
there.
It came up on the inside of us, did it?
Yeah.
All right. Is that a wall of demons waiting there?
There's demons all here, yes.
Okay, I will
Let me
hit
zoom
it
in.
again with Eldritch Blast. 26 for another 10 points of damage.
10 points.
Yep, and I'll blow it back another 10 feet, which would put it up against those demons.
Yep. The imps.
Get him.
Have they been holding an attack?
No.
They're just like.
What have they been doing?
They're
Not
just
much.
going,
Okay,
but yes, they will attack.
That is now their problem.
Yep.
Well, we did some damage.
I will. Well, yeah, we've done a fair bit. I will now target the other one.
Yep.
24 will hit for
Hit.
13 points of damage, and I will blow it back 10 feet.
Okay.
I wanted the spike of the war machine.
No, it's directly away from me.
That'd have been cool though.
So now those belong to the demons to deal with.
Nice. Oops. Shut
Okay.
That's brilliant. That's once. It only happens once in a blue moon.
Eldritch Blast has got so much cool off it.
I know.
What really gets 4 bolts?
What level are we all at?
Well, it has made it hard because I see everyone some people multi-outs, well, they get all these cool spells and those bitches like, I will heal you slightly better.
Okay, I will kill you slightly better, which is more. And I feel like every time I look at Regret has a new spell I haven't heard of before.
Oh, he's got lots of spells. He could just only cast 3.
And it's hard because it's like I would love multi-class and do all different things, but it's like no, I chose the role to be designated healer, so I will be here.
I need it here.
So take another class that can heal as well.
Maybe I'll get paladin. We need a paladin.
Our one seems a bit defective.
Well, Rhys did want to join a band.
Can heal as well.
That's actually part of his backstory. So he wanted to be before he joined the temple. He wanted to be a.
I don't get 4 beams until 17th level.
I reckon after this battle we go up for it.
But
Yeah.
30.
If we're still alive, of course.
Yeah.
Let's be hopeful.
Hobgoblins' turns. They're attacking the Earth Elementals.
I'm sure one of us will be alive.
Most likely,
Dara?
probably going to be regret.
But he's going to be doing Ethereal on this if it all goes bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hobgoblins killed one of the Earth Elementals.
Yeah, boy.
Or he'll banish himself, which will send him home
Mains.
to his own.
Isn't this your whole play? Oh. We need to have more conversations, you might.
Fact. You could send any three of us back to the prime plane anytime we want.
Is it sort of like, and then like, do they come back or do they just stay?
As long as
If they have a way.
no, as long as you'll get cancels the spell while they're away, they stay. If they've been sent back to their home planet. That's what he did to the bad guy that had the
Oh yeah, yeah.
captain.
See, like, me
Because
as
the
a...
angel would come back, couldn't
No, the thing that was in
I can't remember what it was, but I remember it was like a big bad thing that was
Lag.
blocking us out. But like that got over. Because the player me would be like freaking out to my character, but then my character would be like, oh, I'm seeing to the bloody end. So, why can't you be a coward like me?
You see a bright light come from Mahadi, and the Earth Elemental just disappears in front of you.
Excellent.
Well, do that a couple more 100 times, Mahadi, it'd be great. And I'll fix your bike.
You're a mechanic.
I can mend.
Varys.
if the spell ends before 1 minute has passed,
Back to
I reappear in
okay.
place. So long as the spell runs its course, they don't come back.
I'm presuming this is a multifunctional war machine that can go equally fast in both directions.
As in, you got to turn around. Yes.
Do I have to turn around?
Does it have reverse?
Surely it would have.
It can
If
reverse.
it doesn't.
French does not.
Reverse is sometimes a more powerful gear.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It can turn on the spot. It doesn't take anything to turn as such.
Yeah, yeah. If I turn it
I'm a
twice
German
90 degrees,
Miles
does
to
that invoke
say
any
anything
reaction?
bad is French.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Everyone.
I can turn it twice 90 degrees, so basically turn it around. Is that going to invoke any reaction?
No, not at all. No.
Well, we're going to do that. And then, much to everybody's surprise, we're going to drive back at full speed in the other direction.
Nice.
Yep.
Just a couple. Just until it's dead.
I'm making sure that my vehicle is properly
With the
locked.
with the visuals. It's,
Whatever I can run over.
Round.
well,
There they are.
The stain it shows for
There's at least 3 guys in this.
These
Oh,
things
they all
tracked
failed. You killed all 4 of those red guys.
Good question.
I love the tank.
I always imagined our war machine looked like a model tank.
Yeah.
This is actually the first literal tank I've ever
Is
encountered
it
in
tracked or
D&D.
wheeled? You broke it. It is tracked. We can call them zipper heads.
100 feet gets you to there.
Steve.
Oh, and a bunch of other guys too.
Well, not enough room in there for Rodger as well. Don't leave without me.
They all failed. They all died.
Yes! No, we only have like 357 to go.
Bottles on the wall.
And for my attack, I want to shoot at the same guy I shot at last time. He should be the one over closest to the rock.
Yep.
I'll come with the vehicle just as an aside, with the creepy here rather than sort of stand there in the middle of nowhere.
He's flying over.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I shot at him.
get 3 Eldritch Blasts.
And falls in the pit.
This is just
Onto the
stupidity.
spikes.
Oh, they're spikes.
Yeah, you put spikes in them.
Oh, hang on, I rolled the wrong number, sorry.
All shots.
Did I roll for him? Oh, no, what did I get? Oh, I think I hit him with a 23.
23 to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Digs. He digs well.
Where's the one that you hit?
Deep.
There he is.
With spikes.
23 hits.
Dwarves get attacked a lot. We know how to defend ourselves.
7 damage.
Yeah, it's, for some reason it's not giving me the sneak attack stuff.
Add that separately. Yeah. 22 sneak attack.
Where's this random arrow coming from? This war machine just ran over me, but this arrow's come from nowhere.
So is he dead yet?
No.
I'm very disappointed in that fact. And I will hide again.
Yeah.
Because
This is a large thing.
No, that's getting a bit too early.
Share a picture of these guys that you're hitting.
Is fairy fire a thing in this version?
This version of what?
D&D.
I think so. That's what they look like. And he's got wings.
Right,
Okay.
switch rings.
So,
One day I'll have to outline Varis with fairy fire.
Oh, yeah.
So that he can't hide.
Yeah,
Let's just not do that now.
that's creepy.
Just what? Should we have a gravy or butter for that?
Burn.
No, for the crow.
Are these the things that attack
Just so I
the...
know how many circles to paint on the turret of this thing when we're finished. How many guys have I killed with it so far? I think it's something like
14?
11.
14, I think.
You can... Well, you haven't killed them. The driver has.
I'm happy to give the driver credit, but I think we're up to 11.
14.
Holy shit.
So, Sean, this thing that you
I'm
posted
done
in
then.
Discord is what attacked the
The war machine.
war machine. Okay.
Yep.
And it flew,
Yes, it was flying.
but it doesn't have wings?
No. Not physically.
All those damn things are chasing.
There we are. Found him.
That's a big squeal.
And another two are attacking the war machine.
God damn it.
Don't hit my vehicle, you're gonna scratch the paint job.
Well, there's a bunch of these things.
2 out of the 4 attacks here.
Oh.
It's the little things that are just hidden. No?
The orangey circle things.
1. 10
Is
damage.
anything down near us anymore?
Anything less than 10 just ignores on a single attack.
That was after bludgeoning, so.
Oh,
So
okay, no,
went
yeah,
2,
okay,
3,
fair
so,
enough.
yeah. The second guy's attacking. Nat 20, 29. 17, both hit.
I forgot the crit hits do a nice little sound.
Crit damage.
So our allies took out the 2 earth elementals?
Yeah, Mahadi took out the second one.
Oh, that's right. You
Flying off.
banished it or something.
46 pounds.
Oh, banish it would. I made it to this point.
Ooh.
There are elemental planes, so banishment would send them back to where they came from.
That's cool.
That is exactly what Mahadi did. I'm assuming you could tell that. 158. 70. Alright, it's taken a bit of damage, but it's still above half health. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, war machine's toast.
Putting it close, I can read it.
You know, if I could find a way to get away from those things, they're most annoying.
Roger.
Have those element where the moonbeam currently is? Have those guys started their turn in it yet?
Oh, they moved, sorry. They
Oh,
left.
moonbeam.
The moonbeam got dragged with them. They've actually moved 30 feet from where they originally were.
Oh, so that's not where the moonbeam was originally?
No, sorry. I moved it back just then to where it was.
Okay, so
How much damage did they take at the start of their turns?
Sorry, where's the moonbeam?
Up here. Can't even see it's in the blackness now.
Oh, jeez.
Because he's moved back 100
Did
feet.
that damage to them when they left it?
It's up here.
So they've taken damage from the moonbeam.
Yeah, they would have. How much was it?
23 radiant
23
damage
radiant. I'll add that now.
to both of them because they started their turns in.
I think it's time to dust with the old favourite.
Yep.
Eldritch Blast.
That's unreliable.
How? So the guy in the middle of the
Flying over the pit.
flying over the pit. How high is
Leave
he?
them for me.
Yep. All right.
You'd like to keep clearing these things.
Yeah, I'll move it. I'll move the moonbeam to the ones on the vehicle. Please.
Yep. Come on.
And that's my action, moving the beam.
Oh, is it an action or a bonus movie?
It's quite a costly.
Oh, I don't know. You're doing 23 points to multiple targets.
And I will shift another 5 feet to the right.
5 feet to the right.
Yes, please. Actually, if I kind of power.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean if? So I'm cowering, right? Do I get any half or 3/4 cover by cowering underneath the war machine?
No, can't cower underneath it. It's on the outside. It's flat paneling on the outside. Protection.
How do people climb it if it's flat paneling?
Oh, plus the spikes on them.
How big are the spikes?
Handheld size. You can't hide underneath the spikes.
Oh, brave Sir Rodger.
And has the harpoon guys and the mercs with crossbows all had goes?
Oh yes, they're attacking.
Yeah.
There's other enemies you guys can't see as such. They're taken care of on the other sides and things
Yeah.
like that. There's other airborne creatures the Griffins take care of.
That sounds remarkably convenient.
Yeah. No, I'll end my turn.
Excellent. All right. The cowering paladin sees this appear right in front of him. I'll copy in a Discord.
Oh, you get one of the big.
I get the invisible gorilla guy.
You get what, sorry?
Invisible gorilla guys just come up right in front of me.
Wait, what?
One of the Balgars.
And does he say hello?
Oh, he says hello, all right, with his
Tries
fists.
to bite you.
See, one says hell and the other one says hello.
First attack with his. He's trying to bite you first. 12 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Second attack with his fist.
This is where you need some magic exploding lipstick. So when they bite you, kiss them.
26 to hit.
That does hit.
Oh, 900 points.
You are now.
10 bludgeoning. Third attack.
Oh, he munched you with his maul.
No, one bite.
24 to hit.
Ah, that hits.
That sounds like a very bad Western film.
14 bludgeoning.
Or a porno.
It's funny how much that could either be either or.
Start of. That was meant to be at advantage. Sorry, I'll redo that one.
The strangest one, the good, the bad, the ugly.
21 to hit.
That hits.
One bite, 2 fists chained at you.
And 11 piercing damage.
So that was 3 hits in total?
Yep.
I need to roll a whole heap of con saves now to maintain
Yep.
my moonbeam. So I get a +3.
Do you get your own guidance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not touching myself. It's just
Well, I'm just glad that Roger's found the time to not have his hand down his pants. I'm very happy with that.
Or something else.
Yeah, he can't keep his answer.
What's the save?
The only one near is that large
it's just-
ant-like creature, so that's probably going to be pissed off at you.
Exactly. You can put it down. That's
it's just 10. It's just 10 or half the damage of the if the roll's higher than 20. So I've saved the first two. And rolling. Do I roll with advantage? Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I saved all three.
Okay. The other one is attacking Rhys.
Alright.
Oh, there's two now.
Oh,
Look
God.
at that.
18 to hit.
I have my shield up and my plate armor, so that's a 20, so no.
No. Bite misses. Fists are coming towards you now.
They're probably going to hit.
From the outside, it goes around the shield for 22 to hit.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Big
9 bludgeoning. Second
bludgeoning,
fist.
so-
It's only 9.
Let me just...
60 damage.
18. Assuming that does not hit.
That does not hit. Because if one went around, though, he would have the shield for the other
Yeah.
one. So yeah.
These are huge.
I know.
Tiny little dwarf to bit.
Or bigger than you
I'm
guys.
not that small. I'm very big for a dwarf.
Yeah, but compared to this thing, look at
Mahadi.
him on the map.
Yeah, he doesn't do everything.
Stun banishment.
This is when I say this banana.
That's what they tell us to do.
This is when I tell this thing that maybe there's bananas in the trenches if it goes looking.
Now you're stereotyping. Look here, you monkeys!
Rhys, we turn into a greasy puddle.
A hairy greasy.
Yeah, it's in shape for a bit, yeah.
That's a pretty cool spell. Didn't know he had that.
Like, so like his hair's like long and then still like a little short bit. With
You said you could have done it earlier?
Sorry?
You say you could have done this cool spell earlier?
No, but he could use it later. Could be quite handy later. But he's going to summon something now. An Erinius.
Was this the bad one? Or is this
Mahadi.
That's Mahadi. Mahadi summons
and
and
summoning stuff.
summons Ilzabeth. An Erinus bound to him by an infernal contract.
We
Okay.
someone who's Hungarian named Elizabeth. That's 7 damage. That 18 I rolled.
That's-
No, 16 I rolled.
That's not the picture I wanted, but that'll do for now.
I just did a little thing.
Summons her right here. Is that on the right layer?
As long as she can wreck shit, that's all that matters.
It actually looks like this. I'll send it through the Discord.
This is an epic battle.
There's a lot going on.
Most epic battle I've been involved in.
I've done some pretty concrete. The Hobgoblin one was pretty impressive.
Oh,
That was
it's spooky bitch.
I
Yeah.
actually saw the actual
Same cut.
reference to that the other day for the first time.
Oh, that from that thing. Oh, I swear I showed it to you
I'm
guys.
sure you have, but
Back off, you spooky bitch.
Remains for 10 minutes, so until Mahadi dismisses her.
Cool.
Okay. Alright, he's done.
So you actually just watching that, or did it come up as a
what's the Griffin doing at this stage?
Killing stuff in the air. Yep. Why?
None of the stuff that are attacking us.
No.
You can't run a full pitch battle. You've got to
You gotta imagine this is all happening around you.
Scenario.
Otherwise, we'll be here for days.
Yeah.
I would rather have it concentrating on the stuff above us, so there's nothing coming from above.
Just dead bodies just falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
I'm taking damage from being whacked by like a
Flailing limb.
Let's not put ideas out there, because if anyone's going to get hit
Meteors,
by a dead
falling
body,
bodies.
if anyone's going to get hit by a dead body, it's going to be me. So let's not put that idea out there.
Got the meteors coming soon. Have to remember
Oh god,
that. Rodger's done.
I'll just dig a hole and hide in it.
So he's within. This guy's within like hitting distance of me.
Oh yeah, he's 5 feet away.
Yeah, he's had no trouble.
A
Yeah.
thought might be useful.
I'm just going to like move in front of the sign. Just take a reaction hit.
Don't drag them to me, you bastard!
Are you running? Is that what I heard? Or
Yeah.
Brave, Sir Rodger.
All those devils can take this fucker.
I have a sneaky suspicion he's going to wait for Florlin.
so you're running to there? Okay.
Yep.
He's going to try and hit you with his fist.
Knocking prone.
Nat 20, 27 to hit.
No, but I was trying to avoid.
14 bludgeoning.
Is that
wasn't
Four
that impressive.
bodies.
Is that with
That
the
was
critical?
crit, yeah.
Oh, what?
Jeez, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky.
You get Perchy coloured.
And I'll cast a spell of healing of some sort on myself. Probably involved.
Oh, you've got to make your saves again.
Yeah, I've got to do. Yeah, true.
Actually, how much damage have you taken? Because it might not be like if you could do something else instead of a spell, healing spell.
Run away some more
Can
to
do that.
confuse them.
Because I'm just thinking like if you can do like any sort of offensive spell, it might be better to do that.
And let Rhys take care of the healing.
Yeah.
Save on the con save. Alright, I've been convinced by my party.
I have one thing you're not taking it away from.
Yeah, complete.
I was-
Yeah.
Well, I was just going to look after myself, but there's some
Yeah, exactly.
altruistic. Sacred Flame on the one that was trying to hit me. This is Flame like Radiance descends on the creature. It must succeed on a dex save or take the damage. And. Yep, it. 14. It needs to do the save, and the save is 16. So a dex save of 16.
Who are you attacking?
The one that hit me.
One that hit you? So. Failed.
Takes the full 14. 14 radiant damage.
Okay, done.
He's not used to attacking, so stick.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Sean, this thing here that I'm pinging. Right thing.
Where is it on the map? Should I zoom out?
No, it's right click to ping, isn't it?
Left.
Left. Sorry, left. It's pinging. Oh,
I see a ruler come up now.
okay. That thing there that's in front of. Is that Rhys?
Yep.
Okay, is that the thing that Mahadis
Yep.
summoned?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And all those things are flying.
Blue border is friendly.
Blue border is. Well, no, because you've got a blue border on the Balgura.
Oh, I do too. Yeah, that's bad.
They're
They're friendly.
I thought we were friends.
Can I have my
Being
points
to-
back?
No.
This is like when you're playing an AOE game and you have like a truce, and then the person betrays the truce, and you're like, "Why can't my people attack? And why are you killing me?"
And those guys just all flew over the ditches.
Yeah, sure did.
Are the white ones stuck, or are they just not wanting to cross the ditch?
Did they come from New Zealand?
Their last movement got them there. They haven't done. That was their turn this time.
Should have known. I should have known there would be things that bug.
Regret.
Okay. Following my, if you can follow my pointer, 20 foot from that point.
You should-
58.
All right, I can do from where I've got my measurement anchored.
Yep.
20 feet radius will miss the friendly. It won't get the Balgura, but it will get those 4 thingies. What are those thingies?
Beans.
They're smelly.
Like that. Is it radius circle?
So 20 feet, I can get all 4 of those bad thingies.
If you shifted northeast just a tiny bit.
5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
perfect.
20. That's radius.
Yep.
It's fairly bigger, isn't it? I'm going diameter.
Well, I've got my pointer. It gets all of them.
Yeah.
Gets all 5.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, get all 5.
All 5.
You want it there?
Oh yeah, it only just gets the Balgura.
Yep.
Okay. Hunger of Hater.
Oh.
Yep.
No, the gloves are
Brave.
Nathan, so out of curiosity, when are you two getting another cat?
Oh, I'm asking Nick every day. I'm showing him all the cool cats. He's like, it's
I even gave you a photo that had a cat adoption.
So they get
I know,
DC
I keep
18.
looking at it. He does.
Sorry, Dex check
Dex check.
18 save.
Dexterity saving throw. Alugrara saved. I'm just going to do a group roll for the Shadow Demons.
Yep.
They get an extra +5. 21.
Yeah, they need 18.
They all passed.
All right, and if okay, but it is now pitch black. They can't see even with night vision.
Like he's a bit of a troll here.
Okay. You open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius, sphere of blackness and bitter cold, centered on a point within range and lasting for 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
When he was with his brother, it's
Complete. The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult, so they move at half speed. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold. There's no save on that.
I know.
Yep.
So they all take 10 points of cold damage.
10 points of cold.
I
Yep.
torment the shit out of Dex.
I know.
And if they
that-
end
that
their
one
turn
I
in the area, they
get
must
fucking
succeed on the
like
dex save, which they've already done.
And then
Okay.
you can fix. You can do torment the other one.
Spread the torment.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but whether they can get out or not when they're blinded is the question.
It'd be a random direction they take.
Yep.
Okay, Rhys.
All right.
It's the turn.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh yeah, Ajax should have gone before regret.
Ajax at the very, very start. Now we're at the very, very bottom.
No, because
Oh.
regret was second.
Ah, I've got the wrong encounter thing open. Sorry, I've got 3 encounter things running.
I was like, oh, it's been a while.
Because I thought it was Ajax, me then.
Oh, we skipped. Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. I haven't
Um,
been attacked. I've just been
where are we?
there.
The Earth Elementals have to go first. I missed them.
Oh,
Then it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
back to the start. But
I thought they were D.
regret just won't get your turn next time. We still haven't done the other round. Sorry. But I'll finish off the Earth. The Earth Elementals are dead. They're not even there. That's fine. Now we're back to the top. Ajax.
It's meant to hit.
Alright, so what? Can you zoom in a little bit? Sorry, I'm just kind of blind. Alright, so which is the good thing?
That one is.
That
Oh,
one in
okay,
blue,
but
but not the
more
other.
things. Okay. Makes complete sense. Where am I? Wait, alright.
Tokens are really cool. I just couldn't appreciate them before.
Yeah. Have you never zoomed in?
Oh, these ones, which
Oh,
we
the
haven't
new
seen.
ones. Okay. Oh. Could
Which
you
is
give
Ajax?
me
In the
2
middle.
squares to the
No, because Bulgaria is there.
Is he covering 9 squares?
Yes.
They're huge.
There you
That's
can go.
what you-
Move me 2 squares to the left and 1 down.
Yeah, and then hit it
Yeah, like
twice.
They have giant meaty fists, mate.
Yeah, you can fit there. That's alright.
yeah, so
His
that one.
fist is bigger than me.
Alright, everyone. So advantage. They get disadvantage on you. Whoever's standing next to me.
Yes. I like this.
It's just the Bulgaria guy.
No, I'm starting to make it.
Oh yeah, start of this round. You actually hear explosions coming from the south of you, east and west side of the camp. 25
That'll
hits.
be the up sides.
12 damage. With my
Yep.
magic great axe. It's 31 hit.
31 hits.
Is that a crit?
No.
Oh.
No, I think it's 19 and 12.
Oh.
So, I know, right?
Lucas, that's some very aggressive bleeding.
It's a sign of dominance.
And 20 damage points.
Done.
Because when a cat leaves another one, it's like, I don't have to.
He's not looking very healthy after that.
Excellent.
It's what we like to
He
hear.
has blue blood? Let's go with blue blood. That suits him.
Lucas didn't mind being licked, and Python looks like this is the worst thing ever.
It's just taking it.
It's a sign of dominance. He doesn't like being dominated.
Rhys.
Alright, so I can either heal Rodger, or I can try and replicate my brilliant roll last time.
I think I'm well protected here, unless Sean really wants to fuck with me.
Look, I reckon I have faith. I have faith that you might last another round. So I'm going to try and do offensive. I can also bring him back if he dies.
Yes,
So,
The ultimate torture.
Optimal where they can.
not will.
A chance.
Try and take out my bloke. You've got advantage.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna swing for that guy because he's swung his meaty fist at me.
Mm-hmm.
Please do roll. Oh, well, a 28 hit.
Yes.
That is a crit.
Nice. Definitely hits. You're hitting the same one you've been attacking, I'm assuming,
Yeah,
on the
and
left
that
hand
is
side.
26.
26. How do you kill it? That's an outright kill.
I just how tall is this thing compared to me?
It is like twice your height. No, 3 times your height.
I sort of like I step back up a bit and I sort of size him up and then I just run and hopefully he has like his leg forward and I sort of jump on top of his leg and then swing the axe into his head. All I'm gonna say is I don't know what's happened to Rhys, but all of a sudden he's doing well.
My advantage help would have
An
been.
odd battle cry, but hey.
No, that wasn't with the advantage at all. With any of your stuff, no.
Excellent.
And so like this thing falls down and it's just like, did anyone see that?
Did you get 2 attacks or just the one?
I just get the one attack, but technically I could roll an advantage, but because that was a crit.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that is like the most damage I've ever done.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
It'll never happen again.
No, I'm. Rhys must have made a deal with the devil or something.
Your god.
I'd say that out loud.
You're in the right place.
No.
Which devil?
Your god will be devastated.
Let's just put it this way: Rhys has gone into I'm going to die, so I've become fatalist. I'm just going to do whatever I can.
Nice.
When you back a dwarf into a corner, they get dangerous.
You'll never believe it. He did
I
something.
heard. He critted.
He did.
26. Yeah, I killed him. 26 damage. I don't know who this dwarf is, but it's not Rhys.
Maybe your god
Maybe
has
they-
just chosen this
Where did our friends go?
opportune time
Which
to
friends?
favour you.
The mob that just went south.
Let's
Towards the explosion, maybe? I don't know.
let's put it this way. As you said, when you back a dwarf into a corner, they get
Hello,
dangerous.
brave Lewis man. I've got you. I've got your hips. Got your hips.
Shadow demons.
Don't worry. I'll be like dead in the next turn. So that's fine. Some bullshit will hit me.
Don't jinx it.
Get out of the chair. Ooh, that was too quick. Sorry.
Why can't I ping you?
Varis.
Okay, so these things that have attacked my vehicle, they're the same ones that attacked it the first time.
No.
Oh, okay.
The same type, aren't they?
Yep.
They're the same type, but they're different
Alright.
beasties.
Individual.
Yeah. The ones that attacked you over here.
Okay, alright. So in accordance with tradition, I'm going to get him defeated a soul coin, so it goes 120 feet.
Okay. Tools. Right, dexterity.
Right, run over everything.
Nice.
Run over everything and run away.
They failed.
Good, what did?
These guys. Dexterity 7. They failed. Okay, so you're on top of these ones.
Oh my god, how many got hit?
Look at the numbers coming. That's
You kill another 13.
Wow. Who am I like?
Alright, so I'm going to take a shot at. Do I recognise what these red ones next to me are?
No, you've not seen them before.
Oh, well, I'll take a shot at them and
There you
try and
picture
find
there.
out what it is on.
They are very small compared to the
they're
other ones you've
dredges, aren't
seen.
they?
When you hit them?
Yes.
Excellent.
Basically exploded on
Sorry, the 16, forget the 16, and did it properly this time. 43 damage.
definitely dead.
Awesome. Then I'll hide again.
Yeah. Alright, back to Rodger.
Oh, wrong dice, sorry.
I will say though, with the attack, I know he didn't split his attack, so he
Oh,
he
Steve's got it,
pretended
yeah.
to use nothing that had no X, he think is a spiritual weapon that hit it. He's just mind.
Go on, can you see the line I'm drawing there on the map?
Yep.
That thing with the crossbow that I'm almost crossing, who is that? That's Douglas.
Thing with a crossbow. Which so?
I can't ping for some reason.
He's a hobgoblin.
That's a hobgoblin,
Yep.
is it? Okay, so we're not too fussed if he does.
Moonbeam. Was that still active?
Yeah.
What was the damage?
23.
So did Varis kill anything?
Yeah, I'm up to 1 for me and 27 for the vehicle.
I like your thinking.
I like it. Is there still stuff in the moonbeam and they're moving out of it?
They've moved out of it.
Is there anything in the moonbeam right now?
I don't think anything's going to be smart enough to go, no, that's moving, that guy in there.
And it's Rodger's turn.
Or here.
Moving the moonbeam to
What I might do is hold.
be on top.
Waste.
Yeah, to just the moonbeam to be just here.
Okay. No
Yep.
turn?
I approve this move.
If it can be more towards the front of the first one, that'd be great.
They're not that hard to kill, Rodger. Even I can kill him.
There's so many of them now.
Move that moonbeam.
Monkey man.
Come on.
Are they the ones near us?
I think Rhys has got a little bit of the combat yips here.
Oh, I'm going to be rolling ones for the rest of the game. I know it. Just let me bask in this glory for a little bit.
Okay.
I rarely get it.
Could I move it a square that way where it's just getting the corner of it?
Can't see. Which way?
Just move it left.
Left.
One square if that still gets the guy at the back.
Oh, what are these things?
Yeah, they're the top right things, I think.
Oh, okay.
That we thought were
So difficult to select this moonbeam.
Hey Jake, have you ever seen the movie Wizards?
I don't think I have.
Like that?
Yeah.
There's a scene in there where a guy shoots one of his own guys by mistake. And
Mhm.
it's just glorious. They kill Fritz. There's rotten stinking yellow thing. You should get up. It's glorious. It would suit your mood at the moment perfectly.
Nice.
And I'll move. I'll move to the square there where I'm underneath the devil there.
He's running away some more.
Alright.
I now understand why he doesn't do so many
I'm gonna make something else appear next to you now.
Am I inside or outside the?
Inside.
Can I be outside?
To be outside, you have to be in
Can
line
I
with the
be a
devil's
coward
abyss.
outside the magic barrier?
Yeah, I'll do that. And then I get the melee thing with
Oh yeah, that's not going to help. You don't do melee.
Maybe use the vine whip. That might help.
and
Got to move the shadow demons.
Only if they
Should move that
shoot.
turn. 4.
The safety rope is chained up here.
yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Oh no, they're moving. Where's Rodger there? Do you move closer to the base of the pad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the spot because you're just just above it.
I know, because I like to make them feel a little bit.
Shiver or shitty.
Neither. Like, just kind of like.
I hope you know he's starting to lick himself. That's a distress response.
He probably gets that a lot.
Okay.
Bridge, why do you?
This explains why I'm like, I don't like human
Oh,
contact. You're like,
beautiful.
I'm going to just crush your arm. It's a lot.
Moonbeam damage.
Very.
Oh, see, Rodger, you ran away, so I can't heal you there now.
I'll be fine.
Hobgoblin died.
I
Oh,
know.
what from?
Not
This
Douglas.
guy.
The Valgura.
Just smashed him into the ground.
Oh, I don't like the way this is shaping up.
Now you are.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay for regret to run.
Yeah, regret's not in heavy armor.
Yeah.
They only get 3 attacks each.
Okay. So I'm done.
No, he did.
Regret's holding the entire front line.
It's now the front line.
Why didn't you move?
The dreads.
Are you still going to do?
I think the first wave.
Yes, the line has met.
Oh, it's still some
Line
line.
has changed.
perfectly. I trust your judgment.
Nearly done through the first wave. Okay.
Yeah, what he's on.
That's what it's looking
Ajax.
Where am
because I'll drop it on
I? Down.
1610.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Right?
Can I?
I think so.
Those two.
See,
The non-good blue one. Yep. The non-good blue one and the one to its right. Can I go sort of between them and the two good ones in front of them, like that middle sort of square?
Oh,
Up here.
Ajax, go left. Take the 3 on the left.
That was through the telekinetic link, I'm assuming.
Yes, that it'll work out well.
Oh, you just moved the Valgura. Is it
Yeah.
run away?
Moved him back.
Oh, is it running away?
He was one bit forward.
No.
We couldn't tell if it was
Yeah.
Ajax or the Belgura.
Alright, go chuck me in front of the one on the right.
The left? The right.
Yeah, the
That
right,
one?
the right of the left.
I'm confused.
Yep.
To the right of it.
I thought that situation normal for you.
Then move, yeah, up one.
Hey Nick, while you're up, could you give us a glass of water, please?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see. It's telepathic. Link is getting old. Oh, sorry, my thing just restarted, but getting back up.
The telepathic link is excellent at coordinating battle.
I think so. It's going to be very helpful with what's coming
Can
up.
I just internally scream at you that you better let me go after this?
Oh, you can scream it all you want.
I love that like none of my friends are helping me out with this. They're just like, that's fine. You
I
can
don't
But
realise
the
it's
thing is,
We
you're
are
charmed. You think he's lovely.
See, I'm just going to play the. Rhys doesn't realise
I
that
thought it was a
anything, right?
crit.
Yeah. You wouldn't know.
Regret hasn't told anybody.
Yeah. So Rhys is like, oh, Ajax is very coordinated for once. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Ajax
19
going
hit.
running.
19 hits.
22 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, sorry, 22 to damage.
Damage. Yep.
We'll just say that I see you're getting me ready to drop us on. Like, okay, don't go the other way.
Four-handed, not yet.
Yeah.
Shooting.
Nope.
And I'm fine. I will just stay there.
Okay. Rhys.
Right, so I'm going to go to where Ajax is. And I'm going to swing at the one that Ajax has swung at.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can do good this time. Probably not. 18 hit?
Hits.
But just be
That's 11 damage.
with your spiritual weapon. You don't need to be right beside the creature you're hitting.
No.
Oh, spiritual. Sorry, I thought you said you moved there.
I
Did you
did move
move?
to Ajax.
You did move?
but I'm still using the spiritual weapon, but
But
Okay.
you could be behind Ajax if you choose to.
I don't use people as meat shields, thank you. I'm very well armored. Dwarven plate, my friend.
Well done.
It's better than the sackcloth you're wearing the last rest of the
How
campaign.
dare you, that was dwarven meal.
What's Regret doing?
Alrighty.
Oh, and both the other red guy took the 23 damage as well. We're moving out of moving.
Okay.
No, they do.
This shadow demon directly north of Regret, is it in combat range?
Yes.
Okay, but it hasn't attacked yet, has it?
No.
Okay. So, does that mean I'm engaged or I can leave because it hasn't actually started combat?
I hasn't actually hit you, so no. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not engaged.
Regret will move over to here.
Of course you do.
It's not letting me drag my token for some reason.
It's an extra body
So,
between me and
Sean, if you can move me over to here, please. Thank you. And
Oh,
then
thank you.
I've just popped into the chat the description for blade barrier. 100-foot wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew if I gave it to Regret, he'd know what to do with it.
I'm going to pass it through these 4 creatures, and they will all get a dex save.
Not what I wanted.
Oh, jeez, we've got circles and squares everywhere.
Didn't even want a square.
Well, if it's triangles, then I'm worried.
Now, I don't know what the saving throw is on this one because it depends on the level of the scroll maker. So I don't know if you've got a description of the scroll, unless you want to base it on.
There was.
5 or 6.
Well, it's a 6th level spell, so it's got to be at least.
That's or higher.
Pretty sure it was level 6. So we'll go with that.
How long does it stay up? Barrier.
Concentration 10 minutes. So that means the Hunger of Hate. Oh no, because Regret's not actually casting this; it's a scroll, so it doesn't need concentration.
No.
Oh!
Yes.
Scrolls are powerful.
Yeah. So they all get a Dex 18 save over
Dex
this.
18. I'll do these shadows as a group again.
See, this is what's going to be a scavenging little shit.
Sure about these group rolls, they just saved last time.
25. They've got a high dex save.
Okay. And the Balgura.
And the Balgura.
Me too.
So does the Balgura for that one.
Okay. They take
18.
They take half damage. So they will take, because we round up, they'll take 20 points
20.
each from the blade barrier.
Yep.
Piercing?
Not on that one.
Sorry.
That one's
Piercing.
Piercing,
Ah, no, slashing.
piercing, poking, prodding, and slash.
One of them died.
Unless we have to deal with.
And that's 100-foot barrier.
100-foot long, 5 foot thick.
And they're right in the middle of it.
When a creature enters the world's area for the first time, which is when it's cast, a turn, or starts its turn there, but I can't imagine they do.
Can we extend the barrier out to the desert for 100 feet?
Oh, no, I think it just passed the pit.
Yeah, don't get it past the bit that might get in my way.
Yeah.
It would be good to have it vertically above the pit for the flies.
The flies are Mahadi and whatever the griffins.
Only 20 foot high. I don't think it's going to cause the flies any real grief.
20 foot high, you want it?
It only goes 20 foot high.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's doing it very lovely.
John,
Mm.
when I put the soul core into the war machine,
Yep.
it gives the war machine regains 20 hit points.
20.
So the answer is yes, I can repair things.
It's looking pretty good now. It's not as damaged as it was.
So at least I don't have to do my emergency mechanical repairs.
We're good.
Okay, that's Regret's turn done.
Mm-hmm.
Ghouls.
I don't like that. Wait. Are ghouls undead?
You hear screams coming from inside Mahadis Emporium.
Are they Dara type screams?
No.
It's fine.
Hopefully Dara can resurrect them. Where's our field?
Shadows.
All our friends are dead.
I know that doesn't come from much for everyone, but it matches with you.
I know.
Dara is a manipulative.
Ajax is under attack. Shadow demons.
Oh, those white things, they've just passed through the blade barrier?
Yes. Oh, they did too, yeah. So they got
Dex
taken.
18. Dex 18.
They're not going to survive that.
Would pick up on that. Trying to be sneaky, he was.
They were sneaky. Oh, they failed.
39 points of damage each.
They're dead.
They try to run through and they get like a few feet after it, they just collapse into like sliced meat.
Sorry, they were attacking me.
Yes. $20 to hit.
Yep. What is this plague mail? It hasn't stopped anything.
These things are heavy hitters.
Armor against higher level creatures is points because they've all got such a hit bonus to hit.
These guys are
Yeah.
that are all very.
It makes me feel better.
Well, it's kind of like
10
like
piercing,
it's easier to find
and-
hits after the accident.
12 psychic.
Right, so sorry, 10.
Psychic.
Yeah.
Killed it?
What was this? A shadow demon?
Yeah.
And how much psychic?
10.
You fail a saving throw.
Have you got some bullshit for?
Yes, it
Those
does.
things are going to come in. Just
Did you have to do a saving throw?
For what?
No, it's just claws.
Oh, okay.
What's the psychic damage for?
I'm not sure. It's just
Yes.
melee weapon attack.
According to the
Fucks with my mind.
2d6 for the piercing, and then
I love it.
Alright.
advantage on the attack roll of psychic damage.
Cool.
Hmm.
That's fine.
22 for the second
Yeah.
one. 17 psychic. 9 piercing.
At one time I want to get all those for damage.
you need to hit Ajax.
I'm still at 83.
Yeah, but these things can whittle that away very quickly.
Look, I might do an area because I might be able to get Rodger. Yay!
No one cares.
Look,
I could have got Rodger in the barrier later.
You should have.
look. As fun as it is to hurt Rodger, like I don't condone hurting.
We just hurt him emotionally.
Emotionally is fine. I'm not a therapist.
5, 15,
As long as the body is fine.
20,
That's all I care
30.
about.
Just so you guys know, these guys have flown upwards 15 feet. They're now above this wall.
I thought it was 20
It's
foot high.
Or 20 feet.
So that's going to take most of the movement for that.
Oh yeah, they're just above it basically.
Well, if you hit them in the right spot, it might knock them out of the air.
And the griffin's gone.
So did they? They started their turn in the barrier.
No, these ones behind the barrier. Those two are there. Attack them. Cannon fodder is disappearing.
Sorry, cannon fodder.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Fodder.
I was going to say the problem.
Did you say it leaked?
It made me
How much so?
I don't know. I couldn't find any wet spots in the bag
It would have soaked into the fabric.
because as soon as I picked it up, it was like, oh, my hands are covered in hot sauce.
Mm. Better wash my hands before I go to bed.
Better not have any itches in the private spots.
Yeah. Cheers.
Sometimes we do.
You're right.
I'm freaking out about the about scratching myself unwittingly. There we go.
Varis.
Did they?
Hey, yeah, jeez, already. Trying to think, is there any way I can hit those two things? I'm going to I want to turn the vehicle just so it's just on a very slight angle, so it heads up towards those two creatures.
Yep.
And I'm presuming I can. That's as far as I can go, right? That I can see if I'm going 100.
Yep.
I'm going to drive, and I want to drive at an angle that hits all four of the ones I can see.
Okay.
Doing the Lord
Doing-
good there, Varis.
Doing the thing again.
Is there more hidden behind the light wall at the moment?
Maybe.
The light wall. What light
We
wall?
have what is
So-
called. We have
Fog of war.
Fog of
fog
war.
wall. Yeah, we can't see part of them.
Oh, you can see another 100 in the distance.
But there's no
At
other
least.
creatures for Varis.
Not that he can see. No, not in his immediate area.
I know there's a couple more of those bad things hovering in the background there.
These two here, are they the ones that flew over the wall?
The two that are on line with the wall now.
Oh, okay. So the ones that have come through were the ones that got hit in the first wave. Okay.
So let's go for the bang bang.
18 dex. What was the dex saving?
18.
The other one, they all failed.
I can
18.
heal it. Mask your words. I can get all the demons on the side as well.
That's another 4 you killed.
Okay. What about those two flying things?
Affects friendlies.
Yeah, you didn't kill them, no.
What about those guys?
Otherwise, I would have been healing enemies the entire.
They're not looking too good.
Alright, I'm going to have a shot at the one that's on the right hand side.
Get Varis. Get.
Who is that silly bitch?
15 hit.
Which one?
This one.
She hasn't done anything yet, has she?
Aaron
That's-
yes, has
that's
been
the
attacking
highest one.
things. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Mahadi's lady friend.
The 15 hit.
I'm just trying to find that one.
It is big.
I think the first thing major thing.
15 does not hit.
Options. Alright, I'm just hiding.
I would love if your hide could also hide your war machine as well. That'd be cool.
We could have made it invisible, just having it run shit.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
Roger.
If the cloak had been big enough, I would have tried.
We don't know what's killing us, but somebody's killing us.
Just doing another check of the moonbeam.
You sure you don't want to slaughter?
Slide it over onto the Bulgura.
I want it across all four here if I can.
Put it on Donkey Kong.
And it's 40 feet high, cylindrical.
Yep, that hits them.
Team Cherokee,
No,
come,
uh-huh.
he's dead.
Oh my god, so stupid. Oh, I can't select it.
Need a higher DPI on your mouse.
Hello,
Cool.
you're thinking, my friend.
Boom.
I don't approve of your life choice, but I approve of your
Roger running
thinking
further away.
about- Stay close, I can heal you here, bastard.
Where are you? Which character are you?
Wherever to the left.
I'm the one near enemies.
Is that a what token's that?
That's Mahadi.
Ah, but he's flying in the air. Yeah, I'll just move like 1 square to the right. Perfect.
I don't know if I can. Oh, I should be able to get you.
And I'll end my.
Oh, are you attacking something? Oh, you moved the moonbeam.
No.
Isn't it? It's so
Yep.
annoying.
That's all he can do.
Hey, he's still doing damage, so let's like lay off him for a bit.
Thanks, friend.
Who said we were
I wouldn't go
friends?
that far.
Ajax.
I bring you up just a little bit to shove you down further.
Me again.
How are you getting home?
So this is Rhys making fun of Rodger.
Oh, so you are my friend in real life.
Yes. You need to be able
So
to
did the
separate
devil
player
chicky
character.
attack the shadow demon?
Correct.
Okay.
28 hits.
Did she actually hit?
Yes.
Okay.
She does a lot of damage with a bow.
28 hits.
Oh,
I'm
she's got a
doing-
bow.
28 hits.
I would make a sniper
Arrhenius
for the
has a
Starsz.
long sword and a long bow. Multi-attack.
19 damage. The one I was
How
saying
can you
before.
possibly attack with a long sword and a long bow?
She's very talented.
31.
Well, the long bow
31
is
to hit.
Not
hits.
crit, unfortunately.
How's that possible?
And 15 damage.
That one is dead.
Excellent.
Nice.
Nice work. I'm not bad at work. No, that. I would
Not
have
the
been
3 that was there. The other one's just moved up. Thanks, bye.
Let's do back
Ajax is done.
The Hagara's circle thing, is that still an area of effect?
I believe it's still active, isn't it?
that
Under a
why you
payday,
moved-
yeah, it's still there.
Is that why you moved the one up and then away from it?
Up and then away.
I thought you moved the one behind my left. Up in front of me.
Move one down to move one across there.
It narrows the fronts we have to fight on.
No, that's very good. So yeah, so it's still an active cone of darkness. and gas.
Some my cats can
It doesn't do damage or poison gas or something?
Cold.
Cold
did.
damage first and then acid damage if they're silly enough to stay in it. But they all got out.
Yeah. How long does it last for?
10 rounds.
Julian then goes like, you need to learn that.
What round are we up to now?
5th.
Okay. My thing finishes at the 10th round.
He's
Yeah, ages.
Okay.
It's Rhys.
Alright,
Kill something else.
as much as I'd love to, I'm going to do a mass cure wounds. So that is a 60-foot radius around me. So that's going to be this one. Let's cast that.
Oh.
He's like, I can't go comfy.
Right, so cast it, and it's going to be
That's so weird.
Yeah.
19 healing to whoever's in 60-foot radius.
Nice.
Which will
How
be
much?
most of us, I
19.
guess.
19, yeah.
That'll
Okay.
include all the demons and all
On
our
our side.
demons.
Oh, your dooms, yeah.
We all have demons.
Rodger does.
Sure, what do you want to do?
Okay.
Now, for reference, the points from the Hero's Feast do increase your hit points maximum, so the healing will heal those as well.
Above.
If you
Yeah.
get up to it.
Yeah.
See that? No, not-
Okay. Regret.
Okay. Now, pull the map up.
Just to double check, this is still just wave 1.
This thing here.
Look like that.
We all died.
Alrighty.
That's my first healing spell.
The shadow demon that's directly adjacent to Regret is getting an Eldritch Blast.
You should
That's
probably
right,
I
yeah.
don't have much of that.
Oh.
So-
Front line.
Boom, boom, boom. Can you scroll down the panel on the right, please, Sean? On
Why isn't it being automatic?
so it takes 8 points of damage, and I'm blowing it back 10 feet.
Which one's this?
The one directly adjacent to Regret, the shadow demon.
Oh, well,
Now,
hello.
blowing it back
My
10
connection
feet,
call.
does that throw it into the moonbeam?
I'm
Uh,
not quite comfortable with that.
it's someone in the way, so. No? What happens if they run into each other?
Does it? Well,
Push him back, maybe?
does it push him back?
Knock on effect, it knocks him back instead?
Okay, then he's in blade barrier for 1610.
I think if you hit someone mid falling back, then you take like a force or bludgeoning damage to the first person, and the second person stays stationary. But it depends if it is a force that is if you stop suddenly and at 5 feet you will
Yeah.
Given it's at an angle from Regret, would it slide off to the north?
An angle. Who's on the
Don't
angle?
forget the bolts going through it, so like here.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
it's like a little curling ball.
I saw you sneakily move that one closer.
Oh, that's where he was before.
All right.
That's the thing. You wouldn't fit in there. That's the issue. Like, too big.
I've been expecting you, Mr. Bot.
Okay, well, I will hit him again with another. Well, Regret will move 5 feet south. Now that he's got a break. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will hit him with another bolt.
Yep.
Where's.
True, those other ones are flying. Is he flying or?
Oh, that's true. The other ones are flying.
Yeah.
These two aren't flying. That one's in front. These two behind at the back are flying.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
has the Balgura moved now?
No.
So the two in front of the barrier aren't flying.
No.
Okay.
So those are the ones that were initially hit.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get there. Just hit him again with Eldritch Blast. There's a 15 hitter.
15. They go. Yes, it does.
Okay, so I will knock him back 10 feet that time.
13. He's dead.
Oh, okay.
Don't go your magical strength.
Okay. Then I shall move another 5 feet to the south. So that I've got angle on the other one that's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've just moved the Balgura again. Oh, on my map it has.
Is it not in the right spot?
Not on my map, it's on the right spot in yours.
Weird.
Okay, anyway, Regret will move another 5 feet, so I've got angle on the southernmost of the Shadow Demons.
That way?
Yep. Then I will hit him with Eldritch Blast. A 30 will hit, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
for 9 points of damage, and I'm knocking him back into the...
Moonbeam and blades.
Well, he's already in Moonbeam, but I've knocked him into the blades for 16, 10 dex save.
Very nice. Very nice. That is an uncomfortable but comfortable.
21 on the dex.
Dex, he only takes 19 points of damage.
Oh, he's
My
dead.
leg
That didn't help him at
go-
all.
My legs go to sleep.
That was the plan.
No, exactly. If a cat sleeps on you, you can't move. There's been times when my cat refused to get off and I'm like, maybe I should call it sick for work.
Okay, the ghouls are all dead up the top.
I'm pretty cruel. I just kick dicks off. Or literally, you have to be the bad person.
Typical dog person.
How much is the moonbeam damage?
23 radiant. I'm tempted to re-roll since it's 4d10, but 23 is like a good
23
average.
is above average. Just.
They landed.
They're flying over.
But getting smack in the moon.
Attacking Mahadi and
Still taking the
Display?
moonbeam, which is why you asked.
Okay, Mahadi's in the air as well as.
Yep.
Okay.
hitting attack.
What about Griffin the Griffin?
He's doing it.
Griffin's around to the side.
As long as Griffin's doing good things, I'm happy.
Dealing with multiple people that have actually gone through the barrier, which you guys haven't noticed.
Which barrier?
The Griffin has. War machines.
And
Yeah, we're getting attacked on all sides.
We're just focusing on out.
Oh, that's so logic. You can only focus on it, actually.
Ajax is under attack.
What were you, Siege Masters or something?
Shadow Demon. 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm. One attack to not make it.
8 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
I might do another thing as well.
14 psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Second. Right. Nat 20 for 25.
What's your HP looking like?
84 until these ones.
You got the advantage of the healing though, just a few minutes.
23 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Thank God for rage.
Negated as well.
30 psychic damage.
Jeez.
Do you have any healing potions?
Hold on, what was the first one? 20.
Let me check. I have to bring it up.
Sorry.
23?
20. And then psychic was
30.
42 HP.
Well, I've got another healing spell.
Maybe do a focused one on Ajax if you get better value.
Mahadi
I hope-
is
I hope you remember
attacking
that.
with his
And,
claws against the Shadow
Oh,
Demon.
absolutely.
He makes 4 claw attacks.
Mahadi.
They sure are.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Mahadi. Go.
Is Ajax really a fight? See, we can. You're next. Right.
Yeah,
See the
she
body
should
of the
be
Shadow
able to
Demon fall and hit the ground.
Yes, a bit like.
Do you have any potions?
I have potions, but I'm thinking I might try to like heal things. That should have
Varis.
Oh, damn it, jeez. Okay, so those two things are right next to me still.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure there's still two over on the other side.
Yeah, we can move them.
I'm just
They're
going to
actually
move ahead 100 feet straight ahead and hope that I hit something. Oh, look at that. There he is.
I try to help out Varis.
The traditional 100 feet run them over, make them feel sad that they ever came to town.
Marul has disappeared again.
To be fair, I think he's doing.
Yeah, but
Ah,
those
there
things
it
are
is.
coming up.
It's
Machine.
shrunk in size. That's weird.
Not true.
Yep, 100 feet, you hit both of them.
Look, I have great faith in his abilities.
6. And one of them stops flying and falls down dead.
Okay.
All the faith.
Did I hit the other one?
Yep,
How healthy does it look?
not too good.
Oh, well, we'll take our shot at it then. Because it did not expect that thing.
I did.
17 hit. Jeez, the shots are getting worse.
Hits.
Alright, we can get rid of that then.
Oh, Varis, look, 17. Oh, that's terrible. I'm like, it's a good roll.
32?
32. It is down.
Alright, let me hide again. We've almost run out of targets out here.
It's only the first wave.
Don't speak too soon.
Who suggested we were even ever possibly going to be finished by I don't know now?
No,
Yeah.
I think he meant
We
wave
should
one.
never listen to Sean's estimation.
No.
I think he meant the first wave would be finished.
Oh, okay. I'll sorry, I hide. And then I'm done.
Okay. Roger.
So there's still that guy within the moonbeam. I'm going to leave the moonbeam there. I'm going to move to that square just there. Underneath this guy.
Yep.
Please.
There's the Shadow Demon.
Oh. Is the Balgura moved on your... Why is it moved on my map? Is that where the Balgura is at the moment?
Yep.
Okay. For some reason, I'll refresh, see if it puts it somewhere
His
else.
turn next.
And I'm going to use my paladin adding radiant damage to my sword thing that I never use. Divine Smite, you can spend...
Which is the thing you don't use? Your paladin, your sword, or your radiance?
Would you rate it?
is this an undead or fiend?
Shadow Demon.
Yes.
It's a fiend.
Just checking.
Richard, so
I'm going to do my attack, but for 2d8 radiant
that's
damage
Mahadi.
plus 1d8 against undead or fiends.
Yep.
So I'm not sure. Yeah, Divine Smite. There's no action, so I can just I feel like I could charge my first hit action and then do a second charge and hit.
Doesn't it consume a spell? Defiance Might.
It does consume a spell slot, but it's no action.
But it's not casting a spell, so.
Yeah. But happy to be corrected.
Are you really?
No! It was rhetorical!
I'm always right, damn it.
So I'm not. Is it 5 or 10 feet with melee damage with you, or is it just a creature that we share?
For which part? Like,
I want
advantage
I
or-
want advantage on hitting this guy.
It's got
Yeah,
to be
it's gotta
within
be
5
within
feet
5
of
feet of me.
Ajax.
Oh, the monster is? You're not.
Yes.
Does the monster get advantage against Rodger?
If the monster's attacking Rodger, they get disadvantage. If the monster is within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
Basically,
So they
it's,
all
a 5,
have to be
it's
in.
a 5 feet halo around
Yeah.
Ajax that grants both the advantage.
Yeah.
Why do
Yeah.
you think I want to
17 to hit.
17 hits.
I'm going to do my longsword first. Oh no, sorry, that was to hit again. Apologies, ignore that.
Rodger really hasn't done much for your opinion of elves, has he?
No, but Varis has.
Oh, okay.
5 melee damage.
Yep.
But
That's why it's always.
That's not magical, is it?
No. And I'm gonna do.
So every dwarf should have 2 elves.
Well, I'm just saying there should be 2 of every race in the party. Because then one can be an absolute failure, and the other one can be redeeming. So we get an average opinion.
9 radiant damage.
Okay. He's looking near death after that.
And I'm going to hit with my longsword. Does a 13 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh. Nice to know. Even I get my normal rolls.
What's these? The Shadow Devils?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So even my normal attack.
9 damage.
How do you kill it?
Which are the Shadow Devils? The ones in red.
These guys, yeah.
Wasn't I attacking them
Black.
before? Like,
Oh,
I kind of-
you fighting the Balgura?
no.
I kind of accidentally
Do they have
mid-hit and
different-
kind of slap it with the
No,
side
we've
of
got
my
AC
sword
of 13. You did hit it, didn't you?
Missed 3. Like,
You sure we were hitting it?
I thought there was like 3 of these things around.
There was a Balgura there. But...
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh
like
no,
ages
but
ago.
Rhys killed them.
Yeah,
It was useful.
Alright, 13, I'll remember that.
Rodger appreciates preferential treatment.
Of course he does.
And I'll now move into the hole that's been created in an offensive move.
An offensive move.
Who the hell are you? You're not Rodger.
I'll end my turn.
I don't know if it's just a misplacement, but that Shadow Devil is in the Hunger of Hadar. Just a little bit.
I think it's moved up.
Oh, he's outside of the circle
Okay.
as such, yeah. Because he went out and then came around.
He's just skirting it.
Yeah.
Just the tip.
If you could buffet him back into it.
Don't know what with. 5 whip brings them in.
Okay. This guy is taking the daggers. How much damage was that?
Which one's this? 60, the Balgura.
Balgura.
So he's not leaving? He's not getting
He's
out?
trying to get out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well,
Takes the moonbeam first. What's that?
23 radiant.
I wish I could do big spells.
Yep.
then he gets the Dex 18
Oh,
save.
Dex save.
He's moved to the Rodger.
Failed.
Takes 39 from Blade Barrier.
Well, he died trying to get out of it all.
We're getting the scroll for a reason.
I'm just worried now. Is it sort of like would it be worth saving for the next wave?
Well, it stays around.
Well, Regret actually hasn't dug too deep into his spells yet.
I think we're doing okay. Like it sounds like they can't find us as fail, but I think we're doing okay.
We'll be fine. The camp will be gone. So will Dara. But we'll be
No.
Have you got eyes on her? Who knows where she is? She's been spirited away somewhere. There's flying like demons all around.
I should have dug a hole and put her in it and covered the hole.
Yeah, just let her nose stick out. Or something.
We could have done that a long time ago. But you kept resurrecting it.
I'm sorry, I'm the one with morals.
You should.
It's helped us out so far.
How? If it wasn't for her, we probably would have gone home.
Ajax.
I've gotten visions
Of
things that help us in our lives.
how do you know she didn't send them to keep you?
I think she has a good character to not do such a thing. Don't make me second guess Dara.
27 to hit.
Hits. Pretty sure you haven't missed a hit yet tonight.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
It's like 2 or 3 over in this general direction.
Are you still talking about the AC?
Yeah, so that's it. Like, I have missed 2 in a row without my like.
It's a bit rich
Really.
here. Oh, I'm not sure I need to double check everything.
That happened. My dice has disappeared. 15, sorry. 15 damage.
15 damage?
Oh, yeah, that doesn't hit.
Ajax can probably take that shadow demon if you want to throw the moon back
17
out.
damage?
Varis.
Sorry, 17 to hit.
Hits.
And they've got disadvantage on hits anyway. Ajax stays there.
Go and 21 damage.
How do you kill it?
No, it's not like its head. Really cruisy like. Mundane inhabitants.
It's everyday inhabitants, isn't it?
Visual.
Rhys.
I'm gonna put my arm. I pat Ajax in the arm, and sort of like, well done. And you get 32 hit roll.
I was gonna say, you sound like my one of my managers in my team. He's really patronising about everything. He's like,
There,
good
there.
job.
There,
I'm
there.
like, I'm not fucking fine.
I'm not for my bedside man.
Did you say 32 or
32.
32?
You should just turn around next time and go, woof.
And now I have no spells.
Is that Rhys done? Regret.
Still moving.
That last shadow demon,
Mm.
is it attacking Chicky Babe?
Yes.
Okay,
They
does
are
that,
in
mean it's,
combat.
She did it.
does that mean it's down at ground level?
Oh, yes, it is, yep.
Oh, well, I guess he's getting a Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast in the face.
Into the
Into the
1, 2,
blade barrel.
3. Bang, bang, bang.
actually, if you move first, you can almost hit horizontal.
22 is going to hit for 12 points, knock him back 10 feet into the blade barrel.
Like, to be honest, I don't think it matters what
Oh,
angle
he's dead.
he gets hit at.
I've got 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
That range.
I shall.
You can't
I'll,
see.
I'll check the distance first. Oh, no, now it's not doing the distance check.
So many HPs, I don't know.
Oh no, that's drawing it. That's scribbling on the map. I don't know how to undo that. Sorry.
It's alright. Looking for distance?
Yeah, to check the distance between regret
100 feet.
Oh, but I don't know what.
and those things out.
Yep.
Okay, well, the one on the left is getting an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
12's not going to hit.
Nope.
What about a 14?
Nope.
Oh, missed both of them.
Bollocks.
Oh well, all yours, Varis.
We tried. I mean, he's been doing it back up.
Me again?
Yes, sirree.
I don't know.
It's Mahadis. How far's the distance on that?
Right, we're just gonna do Mahani
Where
then
is
you.
Mahad?
Mahadi?
He's been in the thicket.
Right here.
This thing is. Oh, that's him. Okay.
He's been doing things.
He's 30 foot up in the sky.
I was gonna say. Hang on.
I think they've taken the ruler away and watch. Oh no, that's the ruler bar.
My ruler bar is there. It disappeared, but it's shrunk in size.
Yeah, okay.
It's just very small. I don't know why.
Must be cold weather.
It's weird. Okay.
Even in Infernus.
Used to be a bright light, and one of them disappeared.
Oh. What type of creature are they?
He
The thing that he made disappear. Well, Avernus isn't heaven or isn't hell, is it?
nope.
Certainly feels like it.
It's one layer. I'm pretty sure it's not hell though.
Okay, it's just that if they're a native to where we are, to Avernus, then they wouldn't disappear.
He's a fiend.
Fiends from Avernus?
Good question. Not sure.
He's gone.
I'm just off
Don't question that.
We're assuming that it was vanished, but it could not have been. That's
Well,
what
it may not have been.
Walked into
Mahadi may have atomized it and siphoned its energy for his own use.
he's going to get the goo instead of us.
Varys.
Okay, if it's
Okay.
native to a plane of existence we're on, it goes to a harmless demi-plane.
I can only see one of them at this point. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to go back to hit that guy.
It's gonna
That means it's like just floating in a.
somewhere in between.
Run over whoever's there.
Or does it go to a happy place where it's like, this is actually better?
Thor and Flower and got skirt.
I think there's two of them over there still. I don't know where the other one's gone.
He got
One
put
just
away.
got banished to the demi plane.
Oh, would you waste the thing on these guys? Oh, you've run out of targets in town, have you?
No, this was Mahadi acting independently.
Yeah, actually, we've killed all ours. What have you been doing?
Yeah.
Alright. So we just run over that guy. Is there anything still in the area?
Not that you can see. It's
Oh no, the camp's overrun. We're just not our section.
We're fine. We're doing a good job. Everyone else has failed.
Dara's screams are too soft to hear.
When it's my turn, I'm running back into
Whimpering.
the camp. The rest of you be done.
In which case, I'll stroll casually and keep up.
We have the same movement speed, don't we?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's not the point.
what was Varys doing?
Your legs.
I'm just running over the one I can see.
One you can
I
see.
think I find it funny where the
Right,
same fight,
just-
you get 30 foot and I get
Do
25
180, spin around, right over him.
Maybe more of his body is legs and more of yours is just like.
foot. I'm just stokely built, that's all.
Belly.
And you basically run him over.
Oh, good. It's supposed to be getting a bit muddy out there by now.
Who's the person?
And I can't see anything.
Varys fell out.
Barris falls out all the time. Isn't it?
He's so good at hiding that he hid away from the machine.
Make it back in.
Alright, end combat.
I'm going to go up to the.
I'm going to see what Dark is.
Dara's right at the front. She's been watching you guys.
Oh, actually.
She's sitting on
She
top
moved
of the
forward gradually, didn't you? So
Yeah.
there she is.
tent. I thought she was there.
Creeping up.
Yeah.
Maybe
She creeped forward
I swear-
gradually through the battle.
I don't trust her. I swear she's been able to hold on.
She's been stabbing you in the back.
Yeah, I reckon she's like, no, she's just buying her time to kill us at the end.
Maybe she'll float like a
We're going to go chat to this thing.
Who you changing?
This thing that he's pinging.
Are you trying to like pick up like
Yeah.
a pickup line on like
Oh,
an
he
angle?
dismissed her.
Oh.
She's gone.
She's gone.
So,
As soon as you walk towards her, it's like, no.
okay. So we'll see that. So Rhys will make a lap, sort of go, there, friend, and then go and see Dara.
How many patronising pats are we doing today?
I'm allowed to do patronising.
All
pats.
of them.
Yeah, I'm allowed to.
Alright, I can finish this off quickly, or we can do a long spiel to finish this off, or you just want to know what happens next?
I think we've had a long spiel.
Do a middle ground. Like,
Middle ground?
Well, Varis is the one that's got time issues. So, Steve.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You do the spiel. If I don't catch up with it, I can listen to it on the video.
Okay.
good point.
It's what we're doing recording.
Could I check for devil goo around the place as well?
Oh, that's
Yes, you can find some, Michael.
Yeah. Good point.
10 vials.
Yay. Dude,
That's a convenient number.
Varis, did you end up taking the grenades, the acid grenades?
Yeah, I just never had
No one
need
used
to
them.
use them. There wasn't a big enough cluster of things after I ran over everything. My kill total for that is 33 with the vehicle.
What's this my?
I believe it was the mercenary driver.
Yeah, the mercenary killed them, not you. I think you got one.
The mercenary who was being told what to do by yours truly.
I think you got
Ah,
one, didn't
proper
you?
manager there. Proper manager.
How many did you?
Micromanager, you mean?
How many did you actually kill yourself? Was it one?
With the bow and arrow,
Yeah.
2, but that was largely because the targets were all gone because they were
Oh.
sort of underneath the vehicle.
Oh, so you didn't get to shoot every round.
No, I didn't actually.
Oh.
See, Varis, you have the same kill count that I do. And I spent half the game healing.
Did the lava pits work?
No. None of the pits really worked.
All our defenses.
Well, so many flying things.
Yeah.
The earth elementals as well helped a bit, so. And the running and jumping things and the invisibility things and yeah. They were ready for all that sort of stuff.
It was nice.
It makes much more sense to your hand wave. You're like, how deep do you want them? I'm like, 30 feet. It could have been 100 feet and you would have
Yeah,
just said,
it
yeah,
doesn't
sure.
matter.
And there was no argument about like, oh, the rocky terrain would have been very hard to dig through.
Yes.
No.
Well, I don't foresee us getting into another situation like this again.
Alright, what's the spiel, Sean?
Okay, so in the distance you can see the fiends forming up for another wave, another attack. But
Rodger goes out.
you hear some cries in the distance, and a battle has actually been taken to them from behind. Correct.
I
Sword.
said they would. I said they would.
Cowards.
They're not cowards. They just attack from the rear.
Anyway,
Yes.
let's Sean finish.
Yeah, the few hundred were just fighting the demons, and they eventually kill them all and make their way to the tents.
There's my extra dice. Now I have full dice range.
And that is basically where the episode finishes.
Oh.
How did they know to come to the battle?
Did they find the commander?
Well, you'll find out next episode. But they were trailing the demons. Basically, they were tracking them. They could see them walking in the.
It's true, because there was one group that went to Imperium, another one said we're going to find any baddies on the plains and wipe them out. Was that group?
Yep.
Makes sense?
I'm just imagining like the army of the dead. It's sweeping.
All right, we'll stop recording there.
Level up.
It's good.